should be going.
Okay. Happy New Year, everybody. It is the first day of 2025, and the very special night, the 50th session of Oathbound Roads.
Yeah!
This is far beyond my record for how long I've run a game. This is our second year into this, technically. Well, third year if you count starting it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a blast, guys.
Yeah.
How?
I hope you all make it out of this tonight.
I mean, if we wipe at session 50, I mean, it can't be bad.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if there's any session to die, like one of these big milestones is a good one.
I mean, my session 50, Sketh almost turned into a senior.
All right. So, the Unbowed's adventure in Foregone is rapidly coming to a close. Their journey through the ancient giant farmlands was dramatic, to say the least. After a rather tense discussion with Midge, who, through the secret whispering strange fog that wreathed the place, had learned of Hildegard's patron and its rather frightening reputation among her people. Well-chosen words and revelations allowed violence to be put away, thankfully. And after some more journeying, they managed to find their way into an old farmhouse, where they discovered the still animated but long physically dead body of the real Calder Barrymore. A lich who was guarding the phylactery of a larger, more powerful lich of the person that they'd met initially. They were brought up to speed on the situation. Oswald Barrymore, the last king of Breveland, had been sealed away 600 years ago, and with the Reich coming and killing basically the entire Barrymore family, leaving the kingdom without any leadership, young Calder was so desperate that he awoke his old ancestor, brought him here to acquire the bones of the long-dead giants in hopes of using them as a weapon to take back the North. The group disagreed with the methods and the results and the unchecked power involved, and after an intense battle, they destroyed the phylactery, only to learn Oswald was on his way to claim Hala's body and all the others in Foregone and attempt to brute force his way out. So,
I do believe where we last left off, we were being teleported.
Yep.
yes, the very last thing that happened. Bara used her 7th level spell slot to teleport the lot of you.
I have taken a potion.
Yes, I will allow some quick things. I'm not that cruel. If you guys
So-
want to do any one quick thing apiece to potentially get yourselves ready.
I'm going to use one of my 2 graders, if anyone wants one now.
I don't quite have any potions.
You want, I have like 3 smallers. You want one?
I have one good one because I use the fly potion,
All right.
so I can't use the weaken. But I have one 44 plus 4, so
Yeah, maybe like would I have had any to start? Like,
Yeah, you would have. I don't think we ever discussed that, though. Yeah,
no, we
I'll let-
didn't. That's
there was a lot
But
going
now-
on around then.
that was
I'd
just
say... Yeah, that is true. I'll be nice and say that by this point, traveling along, you've got 1 superior and 1 greater.
Oh, damn.
okay.
You're an artificer. You'd have access to good shit. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, they have alchemy. They're good. They can do alchemy, so they've probably made healing potions before.
I guarantee it. If Ask has, I guarantee you have. You're much more built for it than even he is.
Yeah, that is
All right.
That's how the artificer do.
All right, so
Because-
what?
I only have a bonus of 2 for intelligence, so yeah.
All right, so you guys make your choices for what you're going to do to buff yourselves up. Get yourselves ready for this, and then we'll get started.
Oh,
Yeah,
and I am going to cast Mage Armor finally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, mine's been up, so
We have a thing where like if we use the action to take the potion, we get the full amount, right?
Yes, that is the rule.
And who in the party had their health reduced by the wraiths?
Yo.
Anyone
Not
else?
by a ton, but I'm pretty sure Hildegard's the only one who failed the save for that.
Yeah.
That's managed to avoid getting hit by a lot of them somehow.
Nonetheless, would everyone welcome aid?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I
Eight's
can only
great.
target 3 creatures, so I want to
Oh,
prioritize.
okay. I have the highest HP, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I want to prioritize the squishies or the ones who
I'm-
had their health reduced.
Yeah, I'm only not. I'm only like 9 away from full, so I'm fine.
However, aid raises your maximum.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at 96 out of 104. I should be okay.
I'm at 103 out of 134.
What about you, Hildegard?
72 out of 88.
Yeah,
Um,
you're definitely taking 5 HP.
out
So
of
my current max is 77. Sorry.
it's after I took the potion, I am at 61 out of 74.
Oof.
All right, I'll hit you as well. Give yourself
So-
5 more HP.
Okay.
So that's
Now, are you-
Hildegard, Vara, and I'm gonna hit myself with it.
Yeah. Good idea.
Now my max is
All right.
82.
Yay.
So I have the 103 is after I took a greater healing potion, so I have the superior left.
All right. Okay. You guys quickly shotgun down your potions, cast your magic as the teleportation winds you up
Yeah.
and takes you away. It is a
Do I-
fascinating sensation being hammer spaced somewhere else. Go ahead.
I say I want to cast mirror image, but I don't know if we're gonna jump right into a fight, and that might not last. Yeah, it's only a minute.
I would save that if you need it.
Yeah.
All right. So, the trip is short, surprisingly quick. I should check and see also. Midge technically counts too. Let's see what
Oh yeah.
she wants to do. Oof, her HP's been better.
Yeah. I think she failed as well.
Yeah, she did.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
she's at 74 out of 110, but she has healing spells.
Yeah, I do too. I just have 52 slots left.
All right. Yeah, she's got stuff for that. Midge will 3rd level cure wounds.
Good.
That will get her up to. But they get max. Okay, not bad. That puts her up much higher.
The upgrades to the healing spells are simple but fucking great.
Yeah,
Hey,
can't
you-
really complain at all.
You wouldn't think the extra die would really do a lot, but it kind of does.
Yeah.
That alone just actually makes those spells feel like they're worth taking. All right, so okay, let's see. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. The light of the teleportation fades, and you find yourself in a familiar space. The table in Hala's study, where you communicated with her spirit just a few days before. It's quiet, dark, the faint sounds of water moving below you. And standing at the lip of the desk, you see the figure of Oswald staring out into the water and the brief horizons beyond.
Necrobolos' tail rattles, and they growl. Or the hiss, I guess, 'cause they
Mhm.
hiss.
Mm-hmm.
The head shifts slightly. Oh, you arrived quicker than I expected. Not that it matters all that much.
Does it now?
You seem to have all made up your minds, which is a real shame. Much prefer conversations with the open-minded. And that's exactly how you seemed in the beginning.
You're the one preparing to defile a whole people's grave.
Ah, yes, I suppose I am, aren't I?
You made that choice.
No, I'm making that choice. And I'd make it again. Any time's over. And do you know why?
I'm sure you want to tell us.
Only if you actually have it in you to listen.
I have listened to plenty.
Do not have the time to listen to him. He is likely stalling so he can finish the ritual.
Yeah, could I get an idea of how close this spell is to finish?
Sure. Arcana, if you wish. 16. He doesn't seem to be in the middle of any kind of incantation, and he did just say that you guys got here sooner than expected. So
Yeah.
either you got him before he started, or he's already finished. You're not sure.
He's not in the middle of casting.
What do you think is going to happen if you stop me? If you win, claim your triumph, kill a king. What then?
We go.
We move on.
Yeah.
Oh, how glorious. What a great answer.
We.
Let me tell you something about things that can move on and things that can't. He turns around. The glamour fades.
Oh boy.
The old man that you'd seen before looks like this.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Holy Christ.
Delightful.
Oh God.
Okay, for that Dark Souls ass looking motherfucker.
I was gonna say that looks like Oryx lineage.
I recognize Steinhardt's art style.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Last time we fought one was Lusant.
Uh-huh.
Who's ready to lose a limb?
The Krobus has already lost one, so it's not their turn.
You errants are so arrogant. So believing that there's no consequences in the ruin of the path you take. You know what happens when you move on? Everyone else is too poor and too weak and too destitute to stay behind.
Says a man of nobility who has escaped his own consequences.
Consequences? Being assassinated by jealous people is a consequence? Charming.
Being a poor ruler is your consequence.
You don't know anything about me. You're making assumptions based on your own life. I'm charming. Well, have you known anyone from 600 years ago? What kind of king I was? I recommend you look it up when you're finished. Briefland thrived. Briefland thrived under me. It was a golden age. People lived. Their lives were great. People are a power to be reckoned with. Because of me. That was taken away, and Briefland has been in squalor ever since. If you all have your way, that squalor will never leave. You kill me, the Reich comes in, and do you think they'll be better? As far as I'm concerned, I'm not the villain here. You are.
We have no intention of letting the Reich do what they want.
Neither do I. The difference is what I do will actually stop them. You'll all just move on.
Make a bigger problem? What's to stop you from moving beyond here? Raising an army. Then what?
And what's to stop you from doing the same, child of the mountain? Or any of you? You're just going to have to trust that I love my country more than I love my own power.
Ah,
That doesn't
waited
change
know
the
you. You've done nothing but lie to us since we met.
Wow. Big words.
Eldergard.
Yeah,
Looks
They want
pointedly
everybody.
at the spy.
yeah. You win.
That doesn't change the fact that ghouls do not deserve to choose for the living.
And what happens when the living choose us? Like poor little Calder did.
They are fools, obviously.
Ah. You all play right into the hands of the real tyrants out there. You don't even know it.
You are no longer immortal. How does he take that?
Just looks at you. No,
This is your last life.
I know. I am effectively mortal now that you've destroyed my vessel.
You could make the choice to do this without defiling an entire people.
There is no other choice. The old pact stands. The giants of Forgone swore to come to the Barrymore's aid.
They're dead.
So am I. But they are not. Gestures outside. And they all will be when the Reich is finished. By stopping me, you side with them. That is not something you can argue your way out of so easily. Your errands. 5, 6 little people. Not an army. I don't care what you've done. You can't topple the power of kingdoms. And who are you going to? Would you, if you could? No, you'll move on. Damn the consequences.
And what of Vask? He is your countryman. Do you have anything to say to that? To him?
I'm sorry that my children could not listen to their elders. I've been patient long enough, watching them fight over scraps with everything rots around them to ruin. There is a better Breveland on the horizon, and if it requires a ghost to bring it there, so be it.
I don't care that you're undead. I don't care that you're a ghoul. Frankly, I find the practice logical. Matters is what you do with it.
This is not the time to be trading taboo tips.
I pick up the card.
This is the final offer I make.
I want Vara to get in the last words, considering he's trying to raise
Yeah.
Hala's bones.
And I'm blanking on anything for Vask to say.
I've been trying not to die coughing. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
And I'm kind of blanking.
Yes, I commit something some would find atrocious. Yes, it will be used for the purposes of death. Death of an enemy who cares far less for sanctity. Except for the ones they make up. Leave with me. Go our separate ways. You can move on, knowing Breveland is in safer hands. Not the anarchy of leaving people to fend for themselves among the judges and their changeling slaves who think themselves smart. Not this pretender in the East and the West who thinks that because he can command monsters, he can command people. Allow us all to go our separate ways. Let me save Breveland without contest.
And what will happen after? Will you continue to have your raised army of giants far beyond their oath that they took? You know as well as I do that oaths die when the Oathbringer dies. What you're doing is twisting words to make yourself feel better. You won't lay them to rest when you're done. You'll find another excuse and go across the lands and make Breveland better, forcing it upon everybody else. You are no great leader come back to rise your kingdom out of the dirt. You're here to grind the rest of them into it with it.
If you wanted to end this peacefully, you could have listened. You could have not. You could have made the choice to let the giants rest.
You could have gone out yourself and done it. They couldn't kill you. You would have stood against the judges the exact same way they stand against everybody else and just rose back up.
But it's not a nobility's nature to get their own hands dirty, is it? You have to call upon the dead to do what you refuse to do yourself. Typical.
I could see this is going nowhere. But no.
You have no answer.
When every burned village, every dead changeling, every dead thing you find on the roadside because of their banner, it'll be on your hands. Because
you'll be laughing beyond the scheme. We're finished. You are finished.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't like how they're doing it.
I thought better of the lot of you.
And we've thought nothing of you this entire time.
So be it. Rises up into the air.
You could do so much good.
So could you. And the difference between you and me is that I'm already doing it. And roll initiative.
Yeah. It was a little scary seeing the turn order pop up when the response to what I said.
Man, that's a shitty initiative. Thanks for it.
Oh, come on. You know what? I'm going to use my inspiration.
Go for it.
Ah!
Oh, I will allow you to not do it for that if you don't want to.
Valid.
Oh, God.
I would defeat the purpose of giving it to you.
That's just Roll20 going, no, you're going last.
Hey, you don't know that yet. I haven't rolled.
Hildegard can change initiatives to somebody too if need be.
Oh, I mean,
Oh fuck!
And that one is a nat one.
And I also have I still have gift of alacrity.
It's like, does anyone want a natural one
No,
initiative?
thanks. I'm good.
True enough.
Still a 9 for your initiative, even though you have a nat 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, because Vask has 4 stars left, he's giving out bright light to 30 feet and dim light an additional 30.
Very nice.
Good. Good to know.
You
All
shot
right,
me.
arranging things, and oh, wow, he got a 19.
Of course.
Oh no.
Damn it!
All right. Well. All right, let's make sure I've got everything. All right.
Wow.
All right. Oswald Barrymore rises 30 feet into the air. Okay.
Oh boy.
Enough of this. All right. Just choosing. His spell list is really fun.
Encouraging.
We're all gonna die.
Vara, I need you to make a strength save.
Yeah, okay.
Come on with your nerd rage.
Nope.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. All right. As soon as he finishes that, let's just finish this. Clenches his hand. Oh boy. Vara. He fractures the bones in your skull.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
You take 46 points of piercing damage,
hey, this is fucking up.
and you are paralyzed.
I remember seeing that spell when I was going through Steinhardt's. It's a fuck.
46 points.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a fuck.
What the fuck?
And you
Yeah,
are
but-
paralyzed, to say the least. So Vara just crumples to the ground instantly.
You can choose different bones to disable in somebody's body, and it causes different effects. It's
Oh,
it's a fucky spell.
Yeah, sounds like
Comes with the territory of being a powerful necromancer.
Yeah, I actually think the glamour the bone monger used it to break your the inner ear too.
Yeah, the Bone Monger had something very similar. Funny enough, if you
Oh.
guys had just kept him alive, he probably could have taken care of this.
Probably.
You know, I had that thought that because it was in the Alpenge, I was like, wait, was the bone monger an ancient weapon to be used against Oswald?
It probably could have beaten him. All right,
Uh,
then he will float out over the water. And Garm, your turn.
Excellent. Reading this correctly.
Oh, that's right. So, Garm, remind me how your aura works.
What specifically?
Just what the effects of it are. It's important for something. Forgot Midge is on here too.
Right.
Should roll for Midge too, actually.
Aura of
Midge.
protection.
Okay. Immunity to frightened. Okay. Noted. Thank you for that. All right, so Midge got a 12.
Yes, that would be very useful.
Thank goodness I remembered that. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna need her help.
And that, hold on. Apologies. Yeah, that should be in range. Let's try out.
That hits.
Excellent. Got a lot of tabs open.
Same hat, different head. Okay.
Oh, that was a pretty good roll.
That is very good.
Damn, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. After using that, though,
Noted.
gonna use Channel Divinity and designate him as my prey.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's charging forward. He blasts that off. Oswald Barrymore. With this blade of giant make, the same giants you mean to enslave, I destroyed the trinket at which you had your death. And now, what remains of your wretched half-life is mine to claim.
Damn.
Just chuckles, looks at you, and goes, I can't wait for your father to say that to you in a few months.
Ooh, fuck.
That will be turn
What a
end.
day.
All right. Nacrobos.
Yeah,
Oh, by the way, you're
Huh?
frightened.
what, me?
You have the frightened condition.
I do?
Everyone outside of Garmzara has the frightened condition currently, and you have no idea why. All of a sudden, there is a eerie, horrible chill that comes over you. You cannot physically bring yourself to move closer to him.
Oh, jeez.
Shit!
Oh,
we're in
Okay,
trouble.
well, I'm gonna go here. Gonna scoop Vara off the ground, and I'm gonna...
I will also say, behind that book counts as half cover.
What book?
It's big.
It's
a very big
down
book.
Here?
Yep. the
Yeah,
one
keep
you're
in
standing on.
mind that a lot of spells require line of sight. Cover will be helpful.
Yeah, so 20... Yeah, I'll scoop Vara up off the ground, not like literally pick her up because I won't have enough movement to get anywhere. But they're going to put their hands against her skull and like channel magic into it and sew the bones back together.
Is it squishy like a hacky
with-
sack?
I cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay, the paralysis is passed.
Vara! Vara!
Yeah, I'm up.
You're alive. Good. Listen.
Take care of him.
That's easy for you to say.
It is now that my brain can work.
I don't. They're gonna stay there and they're gonna can I have myself act as half cover for Vara?
Sure. Well,
Yeah,
she's
because-
under half cover if you move her behind that book, but
I
gonna-
can't.
you can stand in the way.
I have
I'll allow
5
that.
feet of movement.
All right.
If
If
I-
that's
well-
your, is that your turn?
I don't have
You
any
can-
bonus actions right now.
All right. If that's your turn, you can roll a wisdom save.
Okay. Not great at the no.
Not
Don't be
enough.
scared anymore.
This is interesting. I'm very curious how this is going to go. All right. If that's turn, we're at Midge. Midge is standing there sweating, just glaring up at this floating skeletal figure in the darkness. Oh, the lonely little ogre. I thought you keeping quiet still, I see. I suppose this isn't really your argument to be involved in, but you've chosen your side. Midge. Let's see. Midge, let's see here. 30 feet. Midge steps back onto the book, shaking, plants her staff down on the ground, and with her action casts Beacon of Hope.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Hey.
So everyone here will have advantage on wisdom and death saving throws and regain the maximum possible hit points from any healing.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Oh fuck yeah.
Looks right up at the guy and just goes, "Damn right I have."
Oh.
And she's going to summon.
Monkey time?
I think Monkey got hurt.
He did fighting the beetles.
I
As it
think the
goes.
great irony here would be summoning the Periton who serves the other king of Breveland.
Oh, that's what happens. That is what
Yeah.
happens.
It's not like we care if the Periton dies, I'm sorry to say.
It's actually like a good
Oh, no.
idea.
Oh no, the asshole died. Well,
It just smiles a wicked smile and take him down. I don't think he can be frightened technically because of tamer shit. Let's see. Yeah, he can reach him easily. The Periton immediately barrels towards him. Time to take some swings. Gore. That 100% hits.
god damn.
Oh, these tamer summons, man.
I can't wait for them to go off about who's the rightful king.
We'll get to that after I'm done with damage rolls. All right.
If you could understand the Periton, he'd be very angry right about now. Yes, I mean, if they could read, they'd be really angry.
Yeah, for real. All right, and that's an extra 2d8 from the diving because he moved a certain amount of speed. Go ahead and roll that. Oh, dang. Yeah, dang. Tamer summons, man. Talons. Once again, that hits. God dang. 26. Okay. 37 damage.
Nasty little thing.
So yeah, Mitch summons the Periton and it just immediately spreads wings, shrieks, dives right towards him and just starts biting in and crunching on the bones. He was not expecting something airborne to hit him or someone to pull a Periton out of themselves.
The irony that Calder was in Periton House.
Yep.
Oh god, I'm getting mauled by the real thing!
Oh no, I'm being attacked by a mascot.
It's almost as if this is the embodiment of my hubris coming back to bite me.
Speaking as someone who's been attacked by paratons before, they do a ludicrous amount of damage, but they're kind of squishy.
Yep.
Just like actual birds.
Yeah,
They were really fun to throw at you.
They were.
I know.
He may have hollow bones, but watch out.
Yep. Alright, now Midge, advantage on the save. Let's see. Nice. Midge passes. She is no longer scared.
Yeah, girl.
Alright, Hildegard.
Right.
So, Hildegard is a little shaky. Looks like she's in the middle of having a lovely PTSD flashback, but she moves forwards, and she doesn't seem to be stopped by whatever aura is fucking with people. In fact, she's not even really noticing that other people are having trouble.
Ah, good old warlock stuff.
Yeah. Let's see if I'm in range now. About 60 feet. 65. Balls. Well, I can just move forward 5 feet. There, you're in range. I'm basically down to cantrips unless you want me to try and drop them above the water, which is just going to be a pain in the ass for everyone involved.
Cantrips work fine. I did 20
Yeah.
damage to him earlier with a cantrip.
So, yeah. Let's go with the old Eldritch Blast.
That hits. Okay.
It's 2. Thank you. Much better. God damn.
That is good.
Yeah.
Much
All
better.
right.
Okay.
22.
And now for bonus action, create magic stone. And now for the real stars of the show. God damn it. Okay. I'd be angry if they got more, honestly.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Just
So-
wait for their crits.
So you're literally just a barrage of a hailfire of stones and magic shots. Like, again, like the dark, withering beam of the Crow Mother just lancing out and hitting him. And then just 2 pebbles just lance off his skull because fuck it.
That's good. All right, good hits.
And as she's blasting, she's very shakily. It's pretty easy to see she's not having a fun time fighting the pinnacle of necromancy right here in front of her. Just Breveland belongs to the living. The dead should not dictate where. It just kind of falls apart. She tries and it's just like shit, and just shoots him.
Sticks and stones, little girl.
Just gotta get a big enough stone. That is turn as Hildegard's fumbling.
All right, Vara. You're not paralyzed, thank goodness.
Alright, I am gonna stumble over to the edge of this book and flop down so I have half cover.
Good.
Yep.
I'm going to, as I do that, turn around, and I'm not down to cantrips, but I'm going to use them until I know that I have a good shot at hitting him with an actual spell.
Absolutely.
Good idea.
But Firebolt is always good.
That hits.
And then I'm gonna drop prone so I'm completely covered by this book.
Okay. All right. Let's see. He will, as a reaction, use Absorb Elements,
Bitch.
having the damage from that and infusing himself with Ghost Flame.
That's fine, he can't hit me back, so bite me.
All right. That's turn. We're at Vask.
Hmm.
Oh, right. Vara, you can make your Wisdom save with advantage.
Give me 1 second. Wisdom with advantage. Okay.
You're fine.
What the fuck?
You shake it off.
Not like I was going to go forward anyway, but
Well, now, honestly, you would have been. Wait, hold on. With the fear, you actually would have been attacking him with disadvantage. I apologize.
oh,
Do we get one more roll just to see what happens?
sure.
It might be higher.
It is.
Yep, you're fine. Nothing changes. You're fine now. All right,
Am I-
now we're at Vask.
Am I the only
Vara
one
is
that's
full
still
of
feared?
resolve.
I'm
Nacro-
still feared.
Acrobos is still afeared.
I'm still afeared, yes.
How good is your wisdom?
You have advantage.
Bad.
No.
Right, you got a 0. So I'm going to, for both of us. Damn it, I forgot to refill. But our frightened effects are suppressed
Ah, smart.
for a minute, as long as I concentrate.
Very
And
smart.
because I don't want disadvantage when
That hits. Nice hit. Nice hit.
and I'm going to is this like cover?
No, that's just a sheet of paper.
Oh,
To put it for clarity, this megascope over here, these books here, and this inkwell, they are cover, as are these 2 candles.
Well, good to
Who
know.
did you do calm emotions on?
you.
Sweet.
Well,
Getting
let's see. I don't want to be grouped up, so yeah, I'm just gonna go here.
yeah, no.
Trying to make my way over here.
Hold on. Let's see. He already used his reaction. Never mind. All right. He takes that hit. You see him withering and little bits of storm kind of light emanating out of him from all sides. Just, such power put towards something so base as fortune. You wouldn't know a higher cause as if it was staring you in the eye and crushing you underfoot. But I am a merciful ruler. Let's let them get acquainted.
You speak too much.
And he
Afraid
drops
he's fighting
concentration on invisibility.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Hey.
fuck. Is
What the
that...
fuck, yo?
That's Hollis
What?
Bones.
Shit.
You realize it's the light, what little moonlight is coming in through this place, or whatever light it is suddenly obscured by a 100-foot tall, dark-boned, blue-lit skeleton. Yeah.
This is exactly what we didn't want to happen.
Hey, Bar, how you feeling?
She's laying down by the book, but she picks her head up to look, see what the hell he's talking about, and goes, "You motherfucker!"
The doom music starts in Vara's head.
You dusty bitch!
All right. Ho, ho, ho. Crush him. All right. The colossal swing, it brings its bony fist down on top of Garm. Oh boy. 23.
Roll again.
Yep. All right, that's much better. That's only a 14.
Misses.
Should I
Okay.
roll for my fear effect?
Yes, roll for it. Yes, I forgot.
Because it only suppresses it, it doesn't cure it.
Yep.
So, with advantage.
Hey, you're good.
Okay.
You managed to shake it off.
But
That
I'm
leaves
still maintaining
Necrobos
it
alone.
for Necrobos.
Yep. Okay, second hit is another 23.
Oh, my God.
At
So you
disadvantage.
Oh, it's still disadvantage. Okay, until it hits, yes.
Yes.
That's a 19.
That still hits.
All right. All right, let's roll this. All right, so you managed to swerve out of the way of the first as this massive fist just pounds down on the desk. The way the map was laid out, I couldn't make the token exactly to scale. It's far bigger than that, but
Yeah.
you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage,
Mm-hmm.
and then one more attempt. Oh boy. Yep, 22.
Straight roll. Yep.
Because Oswald realized that's one of his family relics.
I was gonna say, actually, for flavoring, when the first attack missed, the cloak flashed and showed the old crest for a moment. Just long enough for Oswald to see it.
Oh boy. Yep. All right, second hit, 25 points of bludgeoning damage. And let me see here. Got to make sure I know exactly what that does. Been a hot minute since I looked. Don't think there were any extra effects to that attack, but I got to make sure. Nope, okay. All right, so you get slammed down twice by knuckle bones of a giant. So, yeah, that was very, very God of War in scale. All right, now it is Oswald's turn. All right. Oh boy, I have so many choices. Yeah, he'll risk that. All right. He'll take one attack of opportunity from the parrot, and as he moves with frightening speed, still floating about 30 feet in the air, right here. One attack of opportunity. Wow, that actually missed. Damn.
This was surprised that a whole ass giant popped up
Yeah.
behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to have a free mind. All right, then. Your friend over there is going to be a real problem, you know. Here, though? Yeah, you're mine. And he's... all of you.
Oh.
And he is going to cast Wall of Bones.
What?
Gotta measure something here real quick.
Excuse me?
Yeah. There's some very fun spells.
There's a reason why Vass got away from that grouping.
They spread out a bit too, but apparently wasn't far enough.
Oh no.
Okay, it's 70 foot spell. Never mind. I don't feel so bad about being close now.
All right.
Damn it.
Hold on.
He's 5 feet out of range for my counter spells.
Let's see here. I gotta get the exact right range. Oh, I can hit two of you with that. All right, Midge and Nacrobos need to make dex saves.
Oh no. Do I?
You do. Isn't this great?
You're being hit like you wanted to.
You fail and Midge passes. So
Good,
it's
good.
only half damage for Midge, but still, this is what it is. All right, let's see here. So, just ripping up out of the wood is a 10-foot high, very large wall of woven bone. Reading up on this. All right, so let's see. Okay. That's how much damage. Had to refresh myself. Okay. So, Nacrobos, you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as the wall pretty harshly hits you because you don't get out of the way in time. Midge only takes half of that. So, Midge takes 5. And you both are pushed over here, this side. So suddenly, Garm, you see them disappear behind a pretty big wall of bones. Just one little choke point right there in between that candle and yourself. Vask, you see this as well. He lowers himself down just the littlest bit. All right, so let me just make sure I've got this right. Okay. Yep, no bonus actions we're talking about. That is his turn. Garm.
He's gonna have to risk it. First, he's gonna heal himself.
Which is a
Using his
bonus,
bonus action.
Yep.
Is lay on hands. himself back up to 80. And he's gonna use his action to dash.
Mm-hmm. That puts you right at the edge of Hala's range, so no attack of opportunity yet. All right. So you book it right towards the one opening in the wall you can see, knowing full well that if you don't get there quickly, it's not going to be a good time for the little squishos.
Yeah.
All right. Acrobos, you are still afraid, but the effects are suppressed.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. I see him.
He's floating about 20 feet in the air.
Okay, first let me... Where is he?
And it's a 10-foot tall wall,
Yep, 10 foot tall.
so I can see him floating above it.
Just a little bit, yeah. It
Okay.
obscures line of sight for everything else.
Where is he?
He's right here.
Right next to Midge.
Oh,
Floating 20 feet up, though.
yeah.
That is
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna get closer because it's suppressed.
All right.
Put a hand like out in front of Midge. Okay. He's
20 feet up.
I think that's in range. 20 feet. Yeah, no. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, what are you doing?
Fire breath.
Oh, all right.
2 of them.
Fire breath up skirt.
Natural 20 on the save.
Fuck.
That is an all or nothing, I believe, so...
Let me check. On a failed save, the creature takes, on a success, it takes half damage.
Okay. So, not bad.
I
Yeah.
said so.
All right, cool.
Second fire breath. I'm doing both. No, damn.
Okay. God damn. I shit you not have rolled a nat 20 again.
No, come on.
This dice might need to be retired for doing its job a little too well.
Yeah, just
I'm okay with that.
steps up and doesn't push Midge back because the bone wall's right there, but just unleashes 2 blasts of fire. Now he needs to make 2 concentration checks.
Sure does.
One from each fang.
Okay. Nope, passes both times.
Still,
You did some good damage to him.
yeah. I'm using everything I've got. Bonus action. Oh man, I've got so few spells. Yeah, that's gonna be turn for now.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
oh yeah, I can make the save with advantage, right?
Yep. You're good.
Hey.
Everyone is officially shaken off the fear effect.
It's the one that we just happened.
Yeah, it's the skeleton. If you can't see it, you automatically fail the save.
Oh, fuck. Awful.
All right. What is Midge gonna do?
Power word kill.
If only. All right. Okay. Making choices here.
Yeah.
So many words.
Yeah, love Tabor, but lots of words.
Okay. Yeah, the Periton is too far away for her to be able to call it back. All right. You're just going to have to rely. She will bonus action, make the command for it to come back and aid. And as for her own action, let's see. Yeah. Too far away enough for attack of opportunity. Midge will run over to Vara and drop another 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Thank God.
Which would be maxed.
Next. Because of,
Yep.
Beacon of Hope.
Correct.
How much is
Good
that?
fucking move, bitch.
All right, so you take its, let's see, 2d8 is 5. That's pretty good. All right, so another 2d8, 16. So yeah, that's 48, 32 plus 5, 37 HP back.
Nice.
Good.
And bonus action, the Periton will move as quickly as it can to get back. It's got decent flight speed. Can't quite reach him. Put that down the wall. Actually, it can just reach him. Though, no. It would have to ascend and descend to get around the wall, so it's going to end up really close. All right. Make sure that the wall's still intact. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I see what I did. All right. Periton flies back as close as it can, ascending past the wall, gets this far. All right. That's Midge's turn. We're at Hildegard.
Alright, so first thing is she's going to move her happy ass over here, cover behind the cover. Aha.
Yep.
Then she's going to use her action to activate Eye Bite.
Mm.
And she's going to... I'll pop it up here. That button. Yes. Her eyes begin to glow, kind of that off light. They still look absolutely fucking dead, though. And then she's going to... She's going to look at the skeleton and try and put it, big skeleton, and try and put it to sleep.
Okay.
If that'll work.
I don't know. Like,
I mean, I might
they both
phase, so...
they tweaked a lot of weird things. Like the sickened condition is no longer automatically. You're no longer immune to the sickened condition if you're immune to poison, because that text isn't there anymore. So I don't fucking know. And
It
as
can't
we've seen, a lot of undead are affected by sleep based. So,
Yeah, because didn't I make the giant fall asleep?
You think you charmed it.
I charmed it.
Hildy was putting the fucking winter wraith things to sleep.
Yep, you did do that. All
I
right.
don't know. It's even odd, so I'm going.
Fucking go for it.
That's a pretty good plan. All right.
Wisdom
Okay, decent
saving
score.
throw.
Just checking to see what its score for that is. Okay. It just fails. The
Hey!
wind light dims and the skeleton goes slack.
Fuck yeah!
Whew. Garum, you are no longer have to worry about an attack of opportunity. Whew.
Yeah.
Bonus action rock, and he's gonna try and ping him again. Ping? Ping.
Okay.
Ping. Ping?
He will use shield for that one.
Raug has the smuggest look on his face of, A necromancer had this. I mean, a lich had the shield of my rock. Fuck you. And that is turn.
All right, excellent. All right, Vara.
Okay. So Midge runs over and heals me, and I stand up, just for a second. There's plenty of debris on this table, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use my last fucking 4th level spell, and I'm gonna catapult into this motherfucker.
Can I see
Oh,
that spell
yeah.
real quick? Okay. That will work.
Last 4th level spell. So 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hit him with the giant ink pot.
68. Yeah, it's up to you what I pick up to throw at him, but she pops up, and her eyes are like, glowing. She's pissed off. She's incredibly pissed off. 68s of whatever I fling right into his head.
All right. Let's see.
I-
All right,
That's
dexterity
Hold that
save.
together.
Oh boy, he passes the save. So, fun fact. When he succeeds on a saving throw against a spell, the object goes flying, the hand is held out.
Oh no.
The object stops dead and falls, and you swear you see the enchantment go into him,
Okay.
revitalizing him a little bit.
Oh, he's a spell eater.
Fuck.
They still teach well at Hollow Hall. Good. Hope for future generations.
Alright.
Not that.
All right. Bask.
Won't be seeing those future generations. Take one step forward, so I'm within 60 feet. And I'm going to say, Oswald Barrymore, I condemn you. Because I don't have to see him if I know his name.
Ah, hell yeah, second glance.
He meets your eye contact dead on. The lance strikes him. No
Oh,
visible
no.
reaction whatsoever. Looks
Is he
at you and
immune to
goes,
psychic?
he's immune to psychic.
Oh, you bitch.
Just looks
I
at you
don't know
and
if I mean
goes,
him or you.
yep. It's okay, I have thick skin. He has no skin.
Hmm.
Looks
Oh, 'cause
right
I was
at you and just goes, oh, yo. Oh, nice crown. It's like, maybe you could take my place.
Do I want to shoot a crown star at him?
Just squints.
Want to know how heavy the head is that holds the crown?
You
I'm
want to be a
just
king so
looking at
badly
them.
here.
He did use
Damn it, I
shield.
have so many. All my combo stuff is psychic stuff.
He did use shield this round, just as a reminder.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. Shoot, all my saves are psychic.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, is there anything like he's immune to psychic damage, but like would the bonus effect still get him?
Nope.
yeah, I think.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
that sucks.
Hmm.
Now, if you have anything supportive, now's the time.
Well, I don't have to concentrate on common motion, so
Oh yeah,
I'm
no,
going
you're good
to-
now. I passed.
could I
So
said
you-
I quickened that psychic lance?
I'll allow that.
Okay, then I'm going to use telekinesis to try and pull him down. So strength save.
Bring
All
him
right.
to my range.
Okay. He fails.
I need to update it. And now he is restrained. I can only move him 30 feet. So I move him
Hey.
the 20 feet to the ground, and he is restrained.
Good to know. All right.
He's in punching distance.
Yeah, he is restrained until the end of my next turn.
Very nice.
What happened?
He's
got
restrained
grabbed
from
by-
telekinesis.
And he is
Yeah.
immune to psychic damage. I found out after I tried to cast one of my big spells.
That's good to
Yeah, but
know,
now he's
still.
within punching distance.
I knew I should have probed with Mind Sliver first, but I was like, "How I?
Hey,
Like,
hey.
nah, I should be fine." Oh well.
Now you got to telekinesis him though.
Yeah,
All right.
he is speed 0. Attacks against him have advantage,
Very nice. All right. Hala
and he
can't
has
do
disadvantage
any...
on saving throw or dex saving throws.
Very good. All right. Hala is currently unconscious. Can't do anything.
Having the EP.
Hunk shoe.
Just imagine from the giant, her point of view, wake up from being dead for a long time, immediately go back to sleep.
Yeah, the horrendous being wrenched from the afterlife, screaming, and then suddenly... Mimir.
Rolls over and goes back to sleep. It's very Cthulhu.
I got stabbed by a boat. Going back to
fuck
bed.
this.
All right. So, bonus action. Let's see here. Just make sure I've got the range correct.
Actually, could I have taken a few steps?
30 feet. Okay.
His speed is 0, so. unless you're
Yeah, but he's
teleporting.
going to Misty Step.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was about to do.
No, he's not. Counterspell.
Ah!
That's
Okay,
funny.
then. Well, there's no line
My
of sight
last
to him
third
because
level
he's on
slot.
the... Actually, that will not work. You can't see him.
Okay, so I still have my 3rd level. Damn.
I can see him.
It was a fantastic bitching, though.
Alright.
I can see him, and I have counterspell.
Are you
Alright.
gonna do it?
Action.
Very, you
Oh,
gonna
the-
counterspell him?
Yeah, fuck him. He's standing
Nah.
right where he is.
Nah, this ain't a spell, though.
No, I mean,
Shrunk
I'm
that.
counterspelling his Misty Step.
Ah. Alright, well, let me see here. See how the new rules change, to be sure.
It's my last 3rd level spell slot, guys, so... I mean, my spells haven't been doing a lot to him in the first place.
No, it's
Con
fine.
save. Con save. Let's see. What does he have plus to con? Make sure I've got it right. He passes with flying colors. So you attempt to block the spell, it does not work. Just looks at you as he warps away up on top of the book.
Can he do a spell when he's restrained?
Misty Step doesn't really require all that much.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's,
Only requires verbal
Yeah.
components.
Yep.
that's the good thing about Misty Step is it just fucking happens.
It only requires verbal, so really, all you need to do is just you see something about to happen to go ah! And just disappear.
All right, so
But I couldn't restrain his mouth.
if only. All right. So need to restore the wall here again real quick. Problem with that linger tool.
It's fun, but I wish it had more application.
Well, that'll do for now. It's technically 5 feet short, but he made that choice to be able to hit some people. So,
Where is it?
dang it. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So the wall moves ripples a little bit,
Oh god.
and a Minotaur skeleton comes out right here.
What?
It is going to target Necrobos. Isn't that fun?
That yay!
All right. All right. So it gets to immediately take a couple swings at you. Whew. 24.
It hits.
Yay. All right. All right. That's actually a pretty low roll plus everything. That's still, what was it? Oh, there's a sheet. Okay. That was, okay. That's only 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait. That is, yeah, that's slashing. Okay. Managed to hit you with some sharp bones. That's the only attack it gets at the moment. All right. And we're at Garm.
Yeah, that works. Doop.
Oh, actually, actually, no, never mind.
Yeah, right there. Doop.
I mean,
What's your
no,
plan?
they're in the way.
All right. Sorry, getting voice ready.
Paramore, I told you.
And then using the bonus action from being designated prey, he teleports right on top of him.
You're mine. Now let's
Don't keep
pry
the-
open that skull and see how open-minded you really are.
Don't keep the dog away from the bones.
That hits. Oh, by the way, all that stuff you say as you leap forward, no sound comes out of your mouth.
He's wrapped in silence.
Something like that.
We heard it telepathically. It's fine.
Oh, no, he can talk through silence. You just can't.
Fucker.
He's speaking through our minds, right?
No, just straight up verbally.
Oh, well, okay.
Fun stuff in his
Right.
stat block. Silence means nothing to him.
Lich privileges, gotcha.
Just roll and
He's-
Never mind.
Literally.
How do you want to do this?
What?
What?
Damn.
I get the feeling this is not going to be so easy.
No.
Oh,
But no, as how he's gonna do this, he's sticking to his words. Let's pry open that skull and see how open-minded he is.
All right. You
Just
bring
a-
the giant's knife down. There's no
Yeah.
sound, just a quick, concise, and very clear cut right through the head ornament. The body explodes in grand blue witch light and disappears.
Did I feel him leave my telekinetic grist?
Yeah, he left it.
What about that bone wall and minotaur?
They're still up.
All right.
So long as his magic is going, that fucker ain't dead.
Yeah.
This man has backups. Otherwise, why would he trust us with his phylactery? We press on.
All right, so that moment of brief quiet, the sleeping hollow there, the world returning to silence. The arrogance of children. Believing every problem can be solved with a blade. If you will not join me willingly, well, then I must invoke divine rights then.
Oh.
So be it.
Oh.
Phase 2, baby!
Yeah, no, that was, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But divine right?
The giants are the children of the gods.
Hmm.
And, the divine right of kings.
He reappears about 50 feet over the wall. I needed that. Thank you. Now then, let's see if you can really kill me. And resumed.
Is that his death ward?
Of a sort.
All right. Necrobos,
What
it is your turn.
All
Yep,
right.
what were you saying?
I was just kidding. It's like, of course he's got backups. What sort of I mean, he was targeted by a council of liches the first time.
Yeah. He's 50 feet up, you said?
Yep.
Motherfucker.
And you have a minotaur above you.
I do, but I'm not too concerned about the Minotaur yet. Yeah, can you make a dex save for me?
Okay. Alright, is this a spell?
Sort of. It's a spell, but it's a spell. My spell storage spell. It's my storage spell.
Okay. 18.
God damn it.
You're using saves against a very powerful caster has its risks.
Yeah, to be fair, I have 10 uses of this. It's my. I threw acid at him.
Alright.
Okay, bonus action, I'm going to use the use of my defensive field. This has come in way more use than I expected it to. Where's the wall is still there, right?
Yep.
I'm going to step here, intentionally leave the Minotaur's attack range.
Yep.
Is it going to take a swing at me?
Yes, it is.
Alrighty.
Oof, 22.
Well, it misses.
There you go. You're good.
Let me check something. Da-da-da. Where are you? Here we go. I need to be hit for that to go off. That's fine. Okay. No, I'm gonna. This inkwell. That's half cover, right?
The inkwell is this thing right here. That's just like a little scrap of rubble.
Okay.
But that would count as half. That is half cover. The inkwell is actually, if you have, he's above you now, so it's not going to matter as much. That's still half covered for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to the half cover. Hopefully, the Minotaur just, goes after the juicy dragon. Either way, lost its reaction. So
Sure did.
Squishier ones could get away.
yeah, that's turn.
All right. Midge will, let's see. Midge will also Misty Step away. Right behind Nacrobos.
Oh shit.
Everyone leaving Vara with the Minotaur.
I mean, his reaction's burned.
Let's see.
Look, I
here,
would have
Midge.
succeeded whether he hit me or not.
Periton's gonna go right for him again. It's just screeching. Garm, you can understand what it's saying. It is making a lot of statements about how much it loves bones and how much its king loves bones
Oh god.
in Sylvan.
Yeah.
King will swallow your bones whole. Just Garm slowly side-eyed, like, I don't think that means what you think.
Crack open bones, get the marrow.
Suck it all out.
Royal marrow for a royal king.
That hits. Ooh, that's new. Alright. Sure why I did that. Alright. Let's see. 15. The next attack. Gosh dang. Alright. That just hits.
Good job.
Okay. 23 damage. Not bad. Alright, that's Midge's turn. We're at Hildegard.
So, it's because
Sorry.
I have two plans. I could either handle the Minotaur, or I could do something really dumb and fuck with the Lich. Like, is Vara okay down there with the Minotaur?
Yeah,
It has no reaction, so
My plan is to Misty Step away and then run over to here, where I think I'll have cover
Alright.
again.
So, the only caveat is if the Lich succeeds the saving throw, he is immune to all other attempts to eye-bite him. For this casting, which I don't have any other castings. The thing is, though, he's 50 feet in the air. If I put him to sleep, that's 5d6 when he hits the ground.
But that would wake up
Raven?
the skeleton.
No, and
It's an eye bite at concentration.
yeah, it's concentration.
You eye bite at the skeleton.
Yeah, that's how. But I might could affect multiple people.
Yeah, eye-bite's
Okay.
weird in that. It's concentration on myself, not the people I'm casting on.
That's weird.
Yep. It is an
Yeah.
odd spell in that, but it's fun.
So,
Alright.
yeah, I'm gonna take the attempt to see if I can't sleep him out of the air, because that's fucking hilarious.
That is a very fun idea. Unfortunately, he does thoroughly pass the attempt.
Okay, then he's completely immune to it.
Am I
So-
within 60 feet of him?
And,
You are.
well, he's
Oh,
also
he's 50 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a 50-foot line to hit him if you're aiming in an aerial way.
Yeah.
I want to see
Alright.
him fall asleep.
Okay. Let me make sure about something here.
Unfortunately, I think the only one I can see is the Perryton.
Yep.
You get advantage.
Oh, and also, by the way, Hildegard, when he passed, if he passes this, he's going to absorb that spell.
Like-
oh boy, second roll is actually higher.
So he just
Ooh.
takes it all, like, does he just end it on her? Or is it just like that use?
Can he absorb it if it's something she's concentrating on herself?
Technically, he just absorbs the spell slot.
It doesn't use a spell slot.
Yeah, that's the way it's worded. So he's still getting a spell slot from it.
Shrugs. It doesn't use a spell slot. I don't know what to tell you. Warlocks are weird.
It's a weird edge case. We shall proceed.
All right.
Well, hang on. I still got my bonus. Bonus
Yep.
action. Stones. I'm going to stone the Minotaur.
Hyper competent
Okay.
birds, go.
18.
That hits.
Crack.
All right. Very nice.
They were,
Uh,
roll, but they were doing a 20. And, well, do I want to move anywhere? Not really. I'm kind of in a nice range of everybody. So I'll stay behind my book barrier.
All right.
Yeah, it's turn.
All right. So we're at Vara.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use one of my last second levels to Misty Step so I can get here. So I appear by Necrobos and then I start running this way. I can get here behind this book.
Mm-hmm.
That spell is a bonus action. Would you allow me to do a cantrip?
Yes.
Okay. And I'll hit him with a fucking firebolt because that's basically what I've got left. That's what I've got left in the tank, guys.
yeah, I feel ya.
Yeah. I saw a finger of death, but like that, I feel he's immune.
All right.
If the lesser
All right.
lich was immune, he definitely is.
And then duck down behind the book so I have cover.
Does he need to roll concentration for the times the Perryton hit him?
Yes, he passed both times. I rolled.
Okay.
Just forgot to mention. All right, let's see here. That does hit him. 18 damage. Wait, reminding me that was targeting him or the Minotaur?
Him.
You were targeting him?
Yeah. I'm hitting him with
Okay,
a...
just wanted to make sure on that. All right, good little hit. All right, so now we're at Vask.
Can I just, like if I have to make a check or something, see if trying to kill him again is just gonna repeat him regenerating? Or is this
You can make an attempt, sure.
Kana?
Yeah.
Come on. Be good.
19,
19?
okay.
'Cause
I'm
rolled
going
a
to
12.
whisper something to you. There you go.
Okay. That's encouraging. Now, did that take my action or...
That's a free action.
Okay. Over the link, I'll say, his wards have stopped glowing. Take him down. And I'm going to try to aim this so I don't pinch the Perryton. Second time ever casting this.
Nice.
Ooh.
I think I could get it so the Perryton is just out of range of it if I try to get him in the edge of it.
That'd work.
I don't know why it says 17. My spell save's supposed to be 18.
Good to know.
Maybe going off the wrong spell set?
It might be. Let's see.
Always worth checking out.
Yeah.
All right. So that's 8d8 force damage.
Yep, if he failed.
Yep.
I mean, it'll be half if he-
successful. He got another nat 20 on the save.
No wonder this fucker has lived 600 years.
It's back to my turn, so I'm going to use my last first level. Fucking this guy.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay, this dice is retired. I don't want you guys to think I'm cheating here. This is starting to weird me out. I got a nat
Is it
20
another-
again.
Oh boy.
I'm retiring that dice. It might
So
actually
That's how he
kill you.
survived.
He's
Yeah.
Save that
possessing
for
your dice.
Mokai.
He's actually possessing your dice through this computer.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is, these are my demon dice that I got back when I first rolled Dax. So they've got like infernal glyphs all over them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see,
All right,
the Silvery Briars, my DC is 18, but for some reason that is 17. Makes no sense.
that is weird. Either way, he still takes half damage from it.
Oh, so even with Silvery Briars? Alright, okay.
Yeah, if he passes the save, he still takes half damage. Whew, that's still a lot.
Whoa.
That's a
21
really good
points.
roll.
Fuck.
Yeah, wow.
Nice.
21 points.
Yep, 21 points. That's really good.
And concentration.
Yeah, let's see. That might actually be enough. Yep. The wall disappears.
Woo!
Okay. Then I'm going to, using my bonus action. Oh, could I use my inspiration?
Oh, yes.
I want to hit him so bad.
Yeah,
That
baby!
hits. Nice. That's a lot of damage in one round.
That's a hell of a round
Yeah, holy shit.
I have 2 stars left
He's
that are kind of orbiting my
motivated.
head.
there. Nuke the bastard.
All right, so after managing to completely deflect Hildegard's moves, Vask, your tattoos glowing, your gem glowing, just bursting with light. You compress space around him.
And then
He manages to
use-
hold strong and break free of it, still showing signs of pain, some of the bones along the arms cracking.
And then as he's kind of shaking a little bit, I point my finger and send the 3rd star at him.
That hits him
Just-
point blank. Very good hits.
And I'll say, it's like,
Wait, who'd you give advantage to?
the only one in range is the Perryton.
Baird has been putting in work.
Yeah.
Not bad at
And
all.
Vask, he'll say, it's like, the fell was longer than 600 years ago, right?
Yeah, the fell
Yeah.
is thousands of
Ancient
years ago.
history.
Yeah, he goes, Vask will say, you say you were trying to save this land? You still have not dealt with the fell spawn. You've left it to me.
Nice.
Ah.
All right.
True king of
Back
Breveland.
around. We're really moving that way, aren't we? All right.
Yeah.
This is
Vask
going to end
does
with you
not
just
want-
walking.
Vask
You're
does
going to
not want
step on his skull and just go, "What are you doing in my swamp?"
We know Vax would bail. Vax could bail, but still fun.
He's honorary king, like when we say short kings.
nominate Gamma.
when they
Yep.
come on.
May she reign another 100 years. She would feed the people.
I'm thinking, for some reason, my brain just fully formed that song from Disney's Robin Hood, except instead of the phony King of England, it's the glowing King of Breveland.
It's fucking hilarious.
It lines up really well, actually. I'm humming it in my head now.
All I can imagine now is just slap me, fool. Turns him, makes him start glowing.
The king has arrived. Slap me.
Wick is the jester.
All right,
Jester
Paula
has
is
the
still
guard.
sleeping. Paula is still sleeping.
Oh,
Thank God. Fucking clutch use of I bite.
yeah. Even if I do nothing else, it's still good.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. All right. Choices. Okay. All right. Floats 10 feet over towards Vask.
Oh.
Oh boy.
You just light him up.
Yep.
Takes 1 attack of opportunity. Okay, so one more hit from the Periton.
At advantage.
Another. Yeah, that's true. Pretty good hit from damage. All right.
The Periton kills him. He's going to be the new king.
That'd be really, 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 really funny.
He returns to
Midge
the thrice accursed king. Look at me, Dad.
Midge just
I'm
sighs. There's going to be no living with him now.
I'm the
Aren't you
quadruple accursed king. All right, there we go. All right. Looks right down at Vask.
He's meeting his gaze defiantly.
I need you to make a strength save.
Oh no!
Oh.
Your brain! Your poor brain!
Can I telekinetically hold myself? Nope.
Nope. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, he's going to get power word scrunched.
Oh, no.
Let's do it. All right, I gotta make sure I've got this exactly worded right. Let's see.
I should have saved my inspiration.
It's fine.
Oh, wait. No, wait, wrong one. Oh no, it's an ability check, not a save. Never mind.
It's okay.
I
For
was
me,
thinking of
anyway.
this.
Yep. All right, so it's. Okay. Woo! You take 55 points of force damage. As he uses your trick right back on you and creates a compressed space around you.
55, you said?
55 as he casts Crush.
Ooh.
I was right. Power word scrunch.
Still
All
standing.
right. Yeah. All right. So let me see what that does. You are stunned also,
Oh no.
as you are kind of being crushed in on yourself. All right. And making sure I don't think he has.
Be so petty.
You hear over the link, just, yeah, they would be.
Yes.
Oh, my concentration is broken, so I lose my telekinesis.
Yep.
You did
But
good.
that's good. That's not bad.
It doesn't cost you anything except an action to get it back, at least.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, and
Does he react
That-
to my
No.
ribbing?
nope, no reaction at all. All right, so that's his turn.
Oop, hold on.
We're at Garm.
I cleared the wall for
He's
you.
had pretty good spell saves.
Yeah.
I
I've
do
got-
have a spell that forces a strength save, which I know I think he hasn't been as good against.
Yeah, because I was able to restrain him.
Yeah.
The question is, do I want to risk one of my my 4th level slot for that?
I mean, I don't know. Hard.
What's it? I'll count. Well, like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah.
I would like him to make a strength save.
Okay. All right. What exactly are you doing, just to be sure?
He probably passes, but I'm going to attempt to imprison him.
Oh, okay.
Maiden of Bones.
Yeah, it's a good one. There's a lot of fun bone-themed spells in Steinhardt's. A supplement I highly recommend for anyone listening.
Mhm.
All
He is
right.
going to attempt that.
So it closes around him, falling to the ground, shatters. He's still standing there, looking completely unfazed.
I'm immune to bone effects.
I'm the king of bones.
The Bone King.
Cool, since that was my action and movement, bonus action.
50 feet up in the air, huh?
Oh wait, I forgot about that.
I mean, it's your call if you want to ball, but if you miss, you're still or hit, you're still taking damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was in the air about that. However, I can use my bonus action for something else.
Oh,
Where are you, my friend? Ah, yes. Let's take that frustration out on the Minotaur. Fuck.
you accidentally chip one of your teeth. It hurts.
Damn it.
You make little
Amusing.
you make a little puppy whining noise.
Least your will grow back.
That would be the end of turn then.
All right, Necrobos.
Is he wearing Is he have any metal on him?
Kinda, yeah.
I cast heat metal.
Okay.
Strip.
Okay. Question 2. The bone wall. Can
That's
I go
long
through
gone.
it? Oh,
That's long
okay.
gone. Concentration
Cool, yeah.
dropped.
That was Vast's big contribution,
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
besides damage.
All right.
Oh
you still-
yeah, the Minotaur gets to swing at me.
Yep, sure does. And you're its target, so it gets advantage technically. All right. Soft 20 to hit you, it still misses.
No. It's just as they're coming up to just offhand use the shield and knocks the pin away, and then they breathe fire again, but it's more like akin to, I say, like a little fireball than the stream, and the metal he's wearing starts to heat
Okay.
up.
All right. So he heats up, beginning to glow, and you begin to realize that there's gilding on his bones.
Oh God!
Ooh.
I will melt your bones, fucker.
Goes full Ghost Rider for a second,
Oh
and then the heat just absorbs into him and disappears.
no!
Hello?
Hello?
Got quiet for a second.
That was my last level 2 slot. Fuck.
Is completely unfazed, just staring down at all of you with utter contempt.
That's turn. Fuck.
Okay. Midge's turn.
Bird up!
Wait,
Midge-
can I say something to Midge?
Sure.
Midge?
Yeah?
How strong is your periton?
I'm taking a hit. I haven't taken a hit yet, but why?
Are you gonna haste the
Can it carry
Barrington?
me?
I don't know about that. Maybe. I have someone who probably could.
I'm willing to give it a shot. He's been out of my reach this whole battle.
Oh boy. I'll see what I can do. All right. Oh, sweet Midge, what are you going to do? Oh no, do I help my new friend or do I, with a potentially disastrous idea?
Of course.
All right, let's see here. Okay, yeah, she can do that. I think I got something better.
All right.
She runs up a little closer. Bonus action. Dismisses the Periton.
Oh, okay.
Beetle drop.
And in its place is the beetle.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, beetles fly, don't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's Thumper do?
Thumper'll do.
All right, that ate up Midge's entire turn, so she's gonna run back behind cover.
I'll punch this motherfucker one way or another.
All right, where's Hildegard?
So again, like, damage the lich or take out the Minotaur.
Lich.
Lich.
She's going to move up along the book. Yeah, I'm still
All right.
keeping behind it, and she's going to start shooting the bitch.
Okay.
Where's that fucking thing? Go to that fucking Eldritch Blast, 16.
All right.
Does that hit?
Yep.
All right, just checking. 3.
All right. The shot seems to be absorbed into him as it strikes him.
Cantrip, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck,
Which means
he
he's
must have
getting.
hit a
I think he's
threshold.
getting desperate.
I think he
Is-
must have hit a threshold and now he just started absorbing. Things.
Does it look like it's healing him, or
No, it looks exactly the same. Just looks like the spell is just kind of being magically absorbed into him.
Probably to restore his own spell slots.
sure, restore cantrip? I don't give a damn.
All right.
7,
Yet again, appears to be absorbed.
22.
And yet again, you see no
Oh.
signs of any kind of impact.
It doesn't seem to be doing any damage.
Nope.
Oh jeez.
I really don't have anything else I can do.
Stone him. Stone him to death.
19. 11.
You see the rock fly up, disappear.
Huh?
Okay.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Wait,
Now even the
Ah,
birds
what?
are getting a little pissed off.
Yeah.
I hit him.
I literally have nothing else I can do.
All
Oh,
right.
He's a tricky bastard.
yeah.
Yeah, enjoy like the one level 1 spells you got from that or whatever. The fuck. The cantrips.
All right. Vara.
I watched that happen. I can see that happen because I can see him. He's still floating there.
Yep.
I just pull out my fucking crossbow.
Okay.
Eat my entire ass.
Nice hit.
Damn.
Max damage for that. But the bolt just disappears as soon as it gets close to him.
What the?
Hmm.
What is he doing?
So he's nullifying all damage. Wait a minute.
At least it's
He's
not
doing
just you.
something.
Well, it's not a magical item, so that might have been something to do with it.
Can Hildegard call out something?
Sure.
She'll call out, he might be an illusion.
No, I wouldn't have been able to cast a spell on him then.
You can cast spells on a target you can see.
Up to you to interpret.
If he was smart with an illusion, he could always make it.
Yeah, I'm curious. Does Vara's ethereal sight offer anything?
Not in this case. All right. Well, that was your action for that crossbow. Anything else?
Yeah, she's gonna move so she's a bit more covered.
Throw a soccer at him.
All right.
Catapult soccer.
Oh, sorry. All right. So if that's turn, we're at Bask.
Well, pass because I'm stunned.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
that's
do
right.
shit.
Yep, you are no longer stunned though, so that passed. That is phased out.
Okay.
So the effect fades, but you still feel like your body got scrunched in on itself. You may have shrunk a couple of inches, but that is your turn.
I finally
So
overcame
generally,
childhood
dwarves.
malnutrition for this bullshit. Bastard.
All right.
Uh
Hala starts to stir.
oh.
It wakes up again, moves over this way. Oh, poor sweet Hildegard.
Oh no!
He
The
deserves
biggest,
it.
the biggest undead you've ever seen is coming for your ass.
Oh yeah,
I thought it was gonna go for Vara.
she's already been having a mild panic attack. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll move over here. Who says we can't spread the love? All right,
Oh,
so
sorry, Vara.
no, that's actually delicious. All right, oh, wrong thing. Let's see here. All right, so the first one is a. Yep, first thing's a 23 to hit you,
Yeah.
and you take 17 points of bludgeoning damage as a giant fist crashes down on top of you.
Too bad. Not good.
All right, second attack. Okay, that is not as good. That's only a 14
Against.
against Hildegard.
Yeah, she's okay.
You got out of the way of that one.
Out of the way.
The arm slams down, creating a massive cloud of dust, and then it begins to slide backhand towards Vara with a whew. That's a 26.
Yeah, that's gonna hit me no matter what I do, so.
Yep.
Oh,
All right. All right, hold on. Let me make sure. Did I have the damage for that right?
Your new friend's
Kept
trying
it.
to crush you.
Oh, kept the Constitution. That's important because I may have to put her back to sleep.
Okay, yeah, I did have the number right. Okay. There's a lot of different damage dice being done around here. All right.
I'm back. What I miss?
All right.
Colin
it's
woke
fun.
up and is now punching Vara
Yep,
and Hildegard.
backhands Vara. You take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, fuck.
Good thing you got healed.
Yeah.
Now. Oswald's body shimmers and vanishes away.
Fuck, it was an illusion. Oh, but it was fucking Miss Lee, wasn't it?
Something akin to that. It's a souped up version this stat block gets.
Bitch.
I've never
He
heard of that spell,
reappears right over here.
Middle of nowhere. Gotcha.
Oh.
He is a lich. Rhymes with bitch for a reason.
Yeah.
All right, what's the best range he's got here? Oh, he's got so many fun things. What do I do? Yeah. Actually, wait, no, never mind. It took in. Okay. He just floats there, menacingly. He's going to cast. Yeah. He'll use one of his cantrips this time. Got quite the impressive range on it. So move. Alright, bonus action to move here. And he is going to target Hildegard with.
Oh.
Let's see here. What could be fun? Yeah. He holds out his arm and one of the finger bones launches out at you like a missile.
What a fucking spell. Okay. Deck save?
It's actually a spell attack roll, I believe. I gotta read the text again real quick. Yeah, it is a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That is a soft 20.
Yeah.
All right. I need you to make a strength save as well.
Oh. Or you should just go ahead and tell me what it is.
All right. All right, failure. That's fun. Okay. As the finger bone launches out, once it strikes you, the rest of his forearm bones spread out and launch out at you all at once as he casts Arm Cannon. So, you take...
That's a lot of bones.
Yep. Okay, that's not terrible. 15 points of piercing damage, and you are pushed back 15 feet and immobilized for the until the end of your turn.
Okay.
And that's turn. Back to Garm.
Well then.
Yeah, well, oh, well. Eyebite's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Going to risk moving out of attack range for this thing.
Yeah, no, don't worry about the Minotaur.
Make it
I got-
swing at disadvantage.
All right. Swings with disadvantage. Okay. Still a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh my
All
god.
This thing gets some buffs because of it being summoned by him, technically. All right. So it clocks you at... Holy fuck, max damage. You take... You take 29 points of bludgeoning damage as it clocks you.
Does it get an extra bit of?
Hits you right in the back of the head.
Mm-hmm.
Does it get an extra bit of movement boost for that?
That's funny.
His ass.
No, that's if he kicked me in the butt.
Fly, well,
Nice.
How far up is he?
At this point, he was only 30 feet up in the air.
Mm.
Did
Cool.
initiative clear for anyone else?
What was that?
Hold on. Oh. I closed it down. I must have closed it down by mistake. There it is. I'm cycling through so many tabs.
All right. That's in range, I think. Yes. Yeah, he's in range. Time to make some melee spell attacks.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Right, I get 4, I believe. No, 3.
Yep, 3.
But then you can use your bonus action to teleport 30 feet to do an attack.
Yeah, which involves some dropping.
Well, that was your action to use that spell, so.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Indeed it was.
Well, those all 3 pass as armor class. So,
And I don't believe my damage modifiers like Radiant Strikes or anything would help in this situation. That he's just taking like
it appears
spectral-
that he has shown no real weakness to radiant damage.
No
Well,
weakness
it's-
means he also doesn't resist it.
All right,
Yeah.
so The 3 slashes go towards him at full speed. The spectral copies of Garm's wolf-like form.
Oh,
They
you
just
should be
phase
rolling more
completely
damage.
through him.
Fuck!
Also, each of those hits is 48 damage.
Oh, right, yes.
But-
Yeah, I forgot about that part. But yeah, it comes out of the wash. This is not the real him.
Yep, so those 3 slashes just went right through, once again, standing with that same glowering presence. Appearing to suffer no harm whatsoever. Macrobos.
Okay, can I
Use
make
your
an
big
Arcana
wizard
check?
brain.
Uh-huh, what are you saying?
Can I make an Arcana check?
You can make an investigation check.
Alright.
This will consume your action to do so, though.
Okay.
Paint the target.
22.
As soon as you see that, you realize that is an illusion. Yet again, he did it again.
Alright.
Question is, where's the real one?
Yeah, scanning around. With that roll, can I, pick him out?
Let's see here what the rules say. This is a fun ability.
Paint the target.
All right. Oh. All right.
That
That took your action to do.
Yeah.
So that is all you can do right now is determine that the illusion is in fact an illusion. Once you see it, it disappears, but you still have no idea where he is.
Damn it.
Did it disappear for all of us?
Yep.
Tricky bastard.
I'm gonna mount Thumper.
Okay then. All right. Thumper accepts you.
Thank you. Fucking God.
If only I had like a general idea of where he is, I could actually use Fairy Fire to paint the target.
Yeah.
It's a good thing to have in your pocket.
That was my action.
Who among us has the ability to see invisible creatures or whatever?
Vara.
Yes, me.
Do you have the resources for it?
All I'd have to do is do a bonus action to turn it on, but it's only 10 feet away from me.
That's a problem. And if he's smart, he's gonna stay away from you for that reason.
You do get the vibe that he's had enough time to study you guys' abilities, watching you for that day and a half he was with you.
Can I try and make another check with my bonus action, or?
Not for this. You've determined
Okay.
it's an illusion, and upon realizing and saying so, the illusion dissipates.
That's turn.
All right. Midge with the bonus action. Let's see. Got to pull Thumper's stat block up again.
Oh, Thumper has blind sight.
Tremor sense. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he may not be on the.
Yeah, if he's not on the ground, that's not going to work as well.
Yeah.
But. All right. Still will command Thumper to fly out as close as possible. So you're floating and flying overhead, about 30 feet in the air,
Oh fuck.
right at the edge, overlooking the very dark waters below. Still only not like right bottom of rib cage level of Paula's body, which has definitely noticed you.
Maybe this is a bad idea.
The beetle riding the other beetle.
Ooh.
All right, and anybody around in rough shape, medically speaking? Yeah. Midge will run up to Hildegard. Once again, play the role of the healer. And, yeah. Beacon of Hope is still up, so you'll get maximum from... yeah, this is her last 3rd level spell slot, but it's what she's got. She will cure wounds you yet again. Level 3. And you'll take max from that, so that's 8 plus 48 plus 5. 37 hit points back to Hildegard.
Whoo!
She
Speak of
takes
hope still up, right?
long breath and just kind of nods,
She just pats you on the back. You okay?
working on it.
Same. It's just bones. Just keep telling yourself that. It's just bone.
We've dealt with bones before.
Just uppity bones.
I really wish the bone monger. Kind of wish we hadn't killed the bone monger right now.
Yes, he would have steepled his fingers. You're telling me his bones are unguarded?
Oh, sir. Damn it.
All right. That's
Oh.
Midge's turn. Thumper moved, but could not determine any location. Tremor sense only works when something is on the ground. All right. So we're at Hildegard.
First
Hala
off,
looms overhead.
well, thankfully she was knocked out of Hala's range, I assume.
You're still immobilized, technically, so you can't move.
Then I'm
At the
going
end of
to...
your turn, that will fade.
Can I still use my action to attack?
Let me make absolutely sure with the stat
It's-
block real quick.
I don't, because it's not restrained, but
I gotta make absolutely sure. Arm cannon is a interesting spell at that. Oh, you are restrained. My bad, not just immobilized. Until the end of his next turn. So yeah, you're still
Hell,
restrained.
Italy's fucked. However, I'm not done because there's someone people forgot to talk about.
Yep.
Hello, Laug.
Yep.
He does not have his fantastic breath of Durgans anymore. However, he's gonna fly up and basically try and distract the skeleton and give it disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay. Good move.
And then Raug is gonna peg the Minotaur in the face with a rock. Which
Absolutely.
I think he only has 2 more of those left. She hadn't cast it.
That hits.
9.
Good. Nice.
And that's it, because I'm restrained.
Is it,
Yep.
God, he
The-
cast the spell from his face.
No, he probably used his bonus action to teleport after shooting it.
Good point, good point.
I think mislead, or at least mislead-esque spells are bonus actions.
You guys are getting closer.
just because
Alright.
I've used miniature skeletons before, is this a standard one that's vulnerable to bludgeoning?
Yes. This is a standard Minotaur skeleton. The only thing it's improved is a couple of its to hit bonuses due to being summoned by something.
Okay.
I'm not trying to metagame, it's just I've used them before. So.
No, I get it. Look, if Hildegard has probably fought an undead Yorok before, and Vask has probably seen what a Yorok is capable of doing.
Uh-huh.
These are both reasonable.
Yep. So you guys have fought undead enough to know that concussive force tends to work pretty well on them. Y'all are in tier 3. That's common knowledge. Y'all have fought just about every kind of monster before, except like a full-grown dragon.
Yeah,
So that's
we
fine.
may have
All
to
right, so
fight Necrobos' mom.
No!
No, I don't think we would win that one.
No, sorry.
all right, Vara.
Okay.
We've
her
seen
aunt.
how big
Necrobos is
Igali
aunt.
is.
That depends on the aunt.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ants in over in Danor.
All right. Anyway, Vara, your turn.
So we've got the skeleton here. If I leave, it's gonna get an attack of opportunity, but it's at disadvantage. So I'm gonna go around the book again.
All right. So it's going to take a swing at you. All right. Okay. So even with the disadvantage, it's still a 19 to hit you.
Damn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, hold on. So as you're moving, Hala's fist comes down, the very same one that you got the jewelry off of, that's now around your own arm. You are dealt 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I would have been hit more if I stayed there, so... How
Yeah.
much was that again?
23.
You get your risk reward.
Alright. I have cover now, so...
Yep.
I should be alright, but I'm going to... fling a firebolt at the Minotaur skeleton, because it's the only thing I can see.
Yep. Alright, let's see if that does enough. Oh, that was a lot of damage, but it's not down yet. That was a really good hit.
Wondering if I should throw Soccer out there and have him run up and try to kill it.
Up to you.
Wouldn't be
Throw
a
it at its
terrible
face.
idea.
I mean, might as well.
We can alchemy you up some instants later.
See if you can do it, buddy.
Taser weasel.
Pikachu, Thunderbolt.
Where are you? There's
Sure.
Shotgun.
Almost literally.
That actually hits. And Soccer kills it.
Nice. Good boy.
Just imagine he
Soccer.
runs. Sorry.
If Soccer runs up, dashes up, jumps into the rib cage, starts glowing. Team Rocket-esque effects happen. And it vanishes
God.
into dust. The little weasel having a small bone in its mouth that then also crumbles to dust, leaving him full of fury.
He's on the top
So-
of this book, just war dancing around.
Does
Just
that
starts
scare,
blitzing like he's in midair.
Does that scare Oswald out of invisibility?
That's a
No.
very funny thought, but no. If it was a little white rabbit, maybe. The Bane of Kings. All right, King of the Swamp. Your turn.
Let's see. I need to see what. Okay, this is going to be dumb, and I'm probably wasting my turn doing this.
What are you
Basker's
doing?
going to move here, try to center himself, and he's going to distance spell detect thoughts, so it's a 60-foot range.
Okay.
That's fun.
It's not a bad idea.
Okay.
Just setting out a mental sonar ping.
Okay. You know exactly where he is.
Oh,
Through surface thoughts, you can tell he's right here.
Huh.
okay. And then, oh boy, hold on.
I need to fairy fire that fucker.
Yeah.
Vash just feels a radiance of smug assholery from that specific
Yeah.
spot.
Vash
Twisting
is-
his invisible mustache.
Yeah, could I
glad
ping,
you-
like, through the
What?
telepathic link, like, ping the target for everybody?
I will allow that.
I was
Then
about-
I'm. Huh? Then I'm
so
going
glad
to
you-
upcast.
All right.
fifth level.
Nice. Good one.
So
All right.
it will be 60-10.
60-10. All right. You're centering the sphere, obviously, to where the beetle and Macrobos aren't in it, I'm assuming.
Right. I want to, if I can, pull it closer to the beetle to see if he can sense it.
That's pretty funny. Let's see. Con save. He's pretty decent at
Oh,
those.
I quick and spelled that, so I'm down to, like, oh god, 2 sorcery
we're all-
points left.
We're all pretty fucking spent.
I
God, we
really
better
hope
get a
that-
heroic sleep after this. I'm so tired.
Oh, okay. He just failed. Just.
Ooh,
Hell yeah!
A
A
lot of damage
60-10.
coming in.
60-10.
And I don't have empowered spell yet.
33.
Yeah, average.
Nice.
Damn.
All right, so that's going to shake him out of that. That is a really good hit.
Head snaps in that direction.
And the way Vask does it is he like holds his hand out with the glove and he goes, "There you are," and snaps his fingers, and it's that snap that does the cavitation.
Very nice. All
Fuck
right.
Yeah.
He appears. Bones are crunched in. You actually hear for the first time a scream of surprise and pain.
And Vask
Nice.
saying that, it goes, "You thought you were better at this than me. Let me demonstrate why you're wrong."
You may be the king of Breveland, but I am Vask of the many colors!
I wonder if those tattoos are on your bones.
That's a personal question.
Vask thinks they
I
are,
can't.
but he's not going to say it.
That's a fifth date question.
You remember some very deep needles.
Your bones.
Good
are
boy, Paul's
hard.
turn.
Paula
Whoa.
marches forward. 3 attacks. Yeah, everybody's within range up that close. Yay.
At disadvantage from the crow.
It's only
Yeah.
one attack.
Yep, that one will be a Garm.
Flying around in its eye socket.
Yeah, with disadvantage, that's only a 16. That's not going to hit Garm.
Yeah, it misses.
So you
Good for
shimmer
Garm.
out of the way as it comes down. Next one will be at the beetle. Oh, that is 100% going to hit Thumper.
No!
Whew. So it manages to hit Thumper pretty hard. The elytra on the back of one of the wings comes off and flies away.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The shell and chitin fractured. He did not get a chance to heal before this fight.
Oh no. That's okay, Thupler. You got this.
Yeah. He's going to be mean. Going for Thumper again.
No!
Even more damage.
Because you said something.
Hey, VV.
Yeah.
I'm being held by Thumper right now.
Yes.
Would you allow something to go off that was if I get hit because I'm riding Thumper?
You don't have any abilities like Paladin stuff for that, so not in this case.
No, I do. If I get hit by something, I can set off my repulsion shield.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not technically hitting you.
Okay.
So. And unfortunately, Thumper goes down.
No, fuck!
So
Just
that's
like
a 30.
house.
Yeah, squashed the bug. You get brought down, that's 30 feet, so 3d6 fall damage.
Now, is it permadeath for tamers?
It can be. He's going to have to roll death saves.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
PC rolls.
All right, 3d6. Am I rolling that or you?
I'll do it.
Oh,
Do- Oh.
12. There it is. All right, so Thumper gets hit hard. The fist actually crunches down. You can hear chitin breaking into the soft inner meat.
Oh no!
You hit the ground hard and tumble away a little bit. Thumper,
Yeah.
you cannot tell at this point if Thumper's alive.
I can't help but imagine with all the descriptions you've made, like when a helicopter shot down in a cartoon.
Yeah.
Mayday! Mayday! Spiraling out of control as it crashes.
It was similar to that since one of the wings got damaged from the first hit. Oh boy. All right, that's Hala's turn.
so I just realized something. It did move out of Laug's area.
That it
not
did,
attack
yes.
opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll just do a quick beak attack.
Yep.
Probably not going to do much, but fuck it.
Nah, nothing at all.
No. Okay.
It doesn't even notice. I'll just
There's
say that
no
as it
eyes for
moves,
it to
the
peck
amount of air it displaces pushes him back and prevents it from making a strike.
No problem.
And there's no eyes to peck out.
Nope, just little blue witchlight orbs.
Devour the
All right.
I wish I hadn't spent my wings earlier today.
All right, Oswald's turn. Okay, what could he do now that's more fun? He's got a lot of options here. Nah, not that. Acrobos,
Yeah.
I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh no.
You have advantage on this.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's.
Yeah,
go.
baby!
That's true.
Oh.
Thank
Hubris,
God for
thy
Beacon
name
of
is.
Hope.
Say, Hubris, thy name is Oswald. So, you feel him attempt to break into your mind again.
Oh, he can't. My reading of mind.
That's why it don't work, baby!
It's different. It's not exactly, though. He's attempted to dominate person on you.
Oh shit. Okay.
You would have squished me.
Yeah, I would. I think they clutch at their head and what does he like give me a command?
No, you just hear, it's like, you're so used to taking orders. Why don't you get back to where you're comfortable?
Ugh.
Damn!
And you manage to subvert and get away from it. It does not work and bounces him back, and he looks legitimately surprised by that. Damnation! And fly over here with his bonus action, move a little further away. Right here.
No! Son of a bitch!
Welcome back. Alright, you get that thing I sent you.
Oh, I did.
All right, we're back to Garm.
The Paladin's dilemma. Everything can fly and is so much faster. That's
check
why my
the
Paladin
range on
eventually
that.
multiclass Warlock.
I think I can. Alright, he's gonna need to make a deck save.
All right, Fairy Fire.
Why
Let's
is that
see
16?
here.
I need to fix that.
He's going to counterspell.
Hey, motherfucker!
Still burned one of his spell slots.
That
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
afraid.
It's a fray!
Hey, I'm just out of range.
Feared
Yeah.
is the man who counterspells fairy fire.
We'll check to. Oh, because it's lower level. The con
Well,
save
the
doesn't
new
work.
rules, you actually do get to, let me see here, make sure. I had it pulled up a second ago.
Oh yeah, it's a roll thing now.
Well, if
Yeah, it's a
high-
roll. It's a roll for every now. All right, so yeah,
Oh,
you roll a Constitution saving throw against his DC.
Alright.
Fairy Fire works.
Fuck yeah!
I just
So-
imagine Garm's Fairy Fire is just a burst of starlight. Sorry.
Oh yeah, very much so. All right, Glowy. So he attempts to counterspell it. There's just this wave of green energy that washes out at the starlight you shoot out at him. It's a hey say you're a beam battle for a second, but you prevail, and now he's glowing. Just screams out in frustration. All right. Anything else?
Yes. He's just going to make a remark.
Go ahead.
You will not defile the children of my gods.
Very nice. All right. Acrobos. Poor Thumper.
I know! The Chromos, like kneeling next to the next to Thumper, like, legitimately upset. Kind of seeing visions of their wyvern,
Mm-hmm.
and just shouts in frustration, and
Any attack rolls you make against this fucker have advantage.
I can't attack. I don't have anything that can hit him from here.
No ranged spell cantrips.
I have Acid Splash.
Is it an attack roll or a DC?
I believe it's a DC.
Saving throw, yeah.
Yeah, it's a saving throw.
Spit that loogie.
What's the range on Acid Splash? Let me check.
And if I remember, as a 5-foot splash zone.
Yeah,
So if he's at the very tip of it, you could still maybe try to hit him.
60 feet.
Yeah, you can hit him pretty comfortably if you just move forward a little.
Because you'll definitely still be in range of Hala.
12.
Up, nice. Up, he does pass, so nothing comes from it. So at least this time you could tell that he's frantically dodging out of the way and not doing that cocky ass illusion thing again.
God,
Let's get this fucker.
I told you guys this was going to be nasty.
I
Yes!
haven't been able to fucking touch this motherfucker.
The
I've only
challenge
been-
is lovely.
Except for my fight.
I've only been hit once, but boy, was that a hit.
Yeah, I've barely been touched, but I've barely been able to touch him back.
All right.
The
Midge's
lament of
turn.
the martial classes.
All right. Midge, what shall you do? One of your babies is destroyed.
Oh no.
Thumper has fallen unconscious. Returns to Pokeball.
He's too far away to return.
Oh no.
She can't like reach him and do it.
I'm measuring her distance now.
Oh, but that might put her in range of Paula.
Yeah, she could reach, but that is going to be a risk for that. All right. Midge runs forward. Just a little bit, gets up on the edge of the book. Screams out. Returns Thumper.
Thank goodness.
Looks up at that Lich Man with absolute hatred. And Stormbite appears.
Yeah.
Monkey time.
Leave nothing. Magic
Well, that-
monkey.
It says leave nothing.
Except us, please.
All right. See. Oh, that's right. He has a fly speed.
Yes. Carry me, monkey. No.
Can't quite
Oh,
reach him,
monkey?
but
It can
yeah,
fly.
it can. Nue can fly. It's in the mythology.
Does he?
They
grab
live
me,
inside of
or-
storm clouds. No, he doesn't. He doesn't focus on that shit. He just fucking jumps.
That's fair.
Let's see, 30 feet as far as he can go. Let's see, 10. All right. Don't think that's quite in range yet, but let me see what his range is just to be sure. Oh, okay. Not quite there yet. But the Lich is very surprised to suddenly see a lightning monkey jumping towards him at full speed. Teeth out. It's got the full-on baboon mouth going.
It's like,
The gelato
Oh.
mouth.
Yeah.
hundreds of years of life, I can experience new things. Huh.
Oh no.
It's just like
Monkey.
it's just like Skull Island. That a monkey?
All right, Hildegard.
She's going to move over 30 feet. Sorry, Bask, I am beside you. And I'm going to shoot the Lich with advantage.
Nice.
Thank God for advantage, actually.
Very nice.
26.
Still managing.
26.
Still managing to hit him. Nice.
Hey, you've at least been able to touch him.
10 damage. Pretty good.
I was almost hoping for another 26.
That would have been really funny.
I got a 24, which is right next to it.
All right.
Bonus action rocks, and I'm going to yeet some rocks. Or the birds will yeet rocks.
Okay.
An advantage.
14.
That misses.
Okay.
With advantage, you got to see.
Yeah.
Nope,
No.
misses.
This is my worst turn. With the exception of the turn I was... Well, no, even when I was stunned, I did more.
Hey, at least you've been able to do something.
Reroll
Chip
those
damage is
rocks.
still damage.
Reroll-
Yeah, you
no,
still get
those
another.
those are
You got
hollow,
advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, you were throwing at Hala. Yeah, that's different.
Oh, okay.
In that
Yes.
case, let me make sure about Hala's AC. Hers is different from his.
Because the stones don't have the range to get the lich. They're only 60 feet.
That is
Yeah.
true. All right. That's Midge's turn. Let's see. Got to pull up the tab for a cheat. That one of them might hit. I got to double check.
14?
No. If you're targeting Hala, both of those hit.
Oh, shit.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Her AC's 13. I misread. So one of them hits.
9.
9. Noted.
The one rock
big.
did nearly as much damage as 3 Eldritch Blast.
You're gonna meet the Crow Mother, and it's exactly gonna go down. So why does my Eldritch Blast suck ass?
Why do my Eldritch Blast suck?
Because I get that from you! Why is my Eldritch Blast so ass?
It's like, but your
My
rocks,
Eldritch Blast.
but your rocks
All right.
are amazing. They're also from me. No?
Well, yeah, I'm the Crow Mother, not the Eldritch Blast Mother.
Yeah.
Crows like shiny things. Crows collect rocks.
it's in turn.
All right, Vara.
Alright.
I'm setting up fireworks.
Just so I'm in range? Yeah, I can still hit him with this. I'm gonna firebolt him in the face.
Okay.
I get advantage. But I
That'll
get-
hit. Okay,
Solid
Ooh.
damage.
he's looking rough.
Yeah, pull the weasel.
Going to have. Is he allowed to dash?
That will take his entire action to do so, but yes.
Okay, because he's got to get close to do anything, so he's going to.
God, if he goes after Hala, it'd be like a Shadows of the Colossus.
I have that soundtrack. I've been tempted to pull it out.
So he just kind of bolts across the desk here, and he's coming right up on the tail of the sparking monkey thing.
Mm-hmm.
At his turn.
Ride the lightning monkey.
All right. Vask.
Oh boy. Let's see. How close can I move? Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. I'll be. So, since it worked so well the last time, last 5th level spell slot.
Oh. Oh. I got some bad news
Did he
for him.
succeed?
How do you want to do this?
The Breveland boy gets in the last hit.
Nice.
And Vask will look at him and say, just very simply, die shamed.
Nice.
As he crunches him with, hand outstretched with the glove and just does the force crush, trying to compress this guy down into dust.
It works. He holds out the hands, glowing with energy, attempting to do something.
With the 2 stars still rotating around my head like a crown. Glowing because he activated my nightlight by trying to crush me before.
This is true. All right. You do.
Take the L.
He slowly begins to compress inward. You see the metal on him, the adornments crunching inward, bending, snapping, the bones splintering. The witch light begins to flicker. No words, just screams, and is reduced to atoms.
And just hand
The bones of
unclenches and
Hala, the bones of Hala immediately go limp and collapse into the water.
And Vask will let the bone dust drop as well.
I don't even want that shit.
Bring that shit over here.
Okay, he'll drop it on the deck, on the table.
Good. Phobos goes and fucking scoops that shit into a vial.
You just gotta put your
Lich
acid
dust.
in there.
Or
I don't trust
did
like
anything
that.
survive the crunching, like magic items?
No. He
Okay.
didn't. You don't think he had any on him, actually. Just
That's
himself.
Yeah, I fucking
He was a
contain
relic.
his ashes. Holds them up.
Silence once again returns.
I'm going to walk over here where Hala's bones went down, and she's gonna uncork the flask of holy water that she had and consecrate it.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. I got holy water as well.
You gather your breath. The fog of Forgon begins to close in again.
Oh no.
And appearing as an apparition, right in the middle, you see Oswald's form.
Fucker. Still won't die?
Oh, you've accomplished your goal, little Evans. Fools.
Like I told
Breveland
you.
died. Breveland dies because of you.
You killed Breveland.
That's truly what you...
Fostered the world that it became. The infighting and split of your very family. You created this.
If that is what will allow you comfort in knowing you murdered the savior of a nation, so be it.
You
I
are no
cannot.
savior.
Shadow, not anymore. Shadows take all of you. Begins to fade. I belong to this place now. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing that I can do but watch as the Reich marches in and burns every innocent village down while you move on.
We don't move on.
Shut up!
You shut up!
You cannot. Nothing you say will change the fact of this. My people will die because of you. People I could have saved. Because of you.
At the sacrifice of how much others? That does not make it right!
Kingship is a heavy burden, little worm.
You are no king! You are a corpse!
At least I was one once. It begins to fade. Farewell, Unbowed. I hope it hurts. And he disappears. Moments later, the mist takes form of the giant. A deep sigh and a look of peace on her face. So the oath ends.
What was this damn bloody oath of yours?
That the giants would come to the aid of the Barrymores in exchange for our land. One giant had to remain, though, if any of us were to leave at all. There's much you must learn. You have rid the world of an evil, even if that evil would have been put to use against another. We shall see how the wheels of fate weigh down on the course of your actions. But for now, come. Begins to walk out towards the water, getting bigger with every step until the same size as Hala's bones. A hand is extended, and the spectral hand takes it, and you see Hala's form appear. And the fog is absorbed into that spirit. It's over. It's finally over. An eternity of waiting. Tears beginning to form.
Do you go now to the sky?
No. That is not where we went.
Where did you go?
Follow me. Follow me. Do not worry. This place cannot harm you anymore.
I cannot walk on water.
You should give it a try.
He's gonna take the fall.
You land and the water is like walking on glass.
Oh.
Don't roll your ankles.
The Krobos lingers.
Yeah, Garm's gonna stop. See, Necrobos is hesitating. He'll reach out a hand towards them.
Come on. It's a leap of faith.
Still, after all this,
He just kind of nods.
It means we get out of here. I'll go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
they examine your hand.
Furry wolf hand with peeps.
Yeah. It's not quite distrust on their face, but
If you are willing to take it,
yeah.
he'll help you down. And he kind of does like the more friendly, like, I can't remember how it exactly looks, but you know that like really friendly arm lock of like trust.
Aww.
Yeah.
They
Forearm
seem
thing.
like surprised.
There's a time for angst later, I would know. Let us drink in the victory, at least for a while.
I can't.
You can learn. Trust me.
They will follow.
Okay. Everyone stepped out onto the water?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Few steps you take, it becomes very clear that the environment is changing. The fog just covers, spreads, but it's not the same as before. It doesn't feel lost, grasping, angry, anything sort of clingy. It just seems peaceful. It washes over you.
Why is the fog so different now?
You finally hear Hala's voice. Because I'm no longer lost.
What?
Hello, little spirits.
Hello. It's nice to actually hear you this time.
Indeed. I'd always hoped it would come to pass.
I'm sorry.
For what?
I watched you suffer and I could do nothing.
Suffering does not have a cure, my child. But it does eventually have an end. A tale we know well. The fog takes on an all-encompassing landscape as the two shrink down to that 20 or foot-ish height from before. Forgon's fate was sealed from the moment we broke ground. I know not why.
The magic
You see
of
vision.
places unchained. Yeah, primal.
We poorly understand our own nature. We always did. You see visions, small little ones around your size, of buildings being constructed, giant children playing, a powerful, commanding king standing among them, very clear reddish features, like glow in the eyes. Our future seemed prosperous. We seemed to have a place of our own in this world. No longer caught in between one realm and another. But such things are often denied. I foresaw ruin. The very first night I slept in this home. None believed me. None prepared. The pain was too great. The joy was too great. You see Hala attempting to speak to the said king. You see them attempting to do plenty of other things, speaking before crowds and just generally being spurned. I was prepared to give. I was prepared to give up when you see the vision from Hala's perspective of that conversation you had. I saw you in the corner of my eye, little spirits. I know not why, or I didn't know why. I knew darkness approached. Meeting you, your words, they made me realize that fate can be changed. It can be worked against. It is a wave. Yes, but a wave can be broken. It can be diverted, even if it can't be fully stopped. When the ruin came, when the lockdoms fell, we were prepared. You see visions of the giants finally beginning to listen. You see a vision of that spectral giant that's been following you standing beside her, being the first one to take her hand on this.
Oh. You were the first.
And it took a lot of convincing, even for me. Not everyone listened. Those who did, we set to work. And show them building a massive ship.
An arc.
It was tedious, harder still to keep faith. We persisted. My visions, they did change yet again. Came something greater, something far more telling. I saw darkness in the world. I saw a dark and terrible truth. Old oaths and new. Old gods and new.
New gods.
And I could not turn my back on that. And so, I know not how. Our magic is still poorly understood, but that indecision, that impossibility, that desire to save my people from doom and myself, I was meant to go with them. I saw it. But I also could not stay behind. The old oaths, everything in place. I know not how. But I awoke, and everyone was gone but me. I could not see, could not touch. And I realized that though Foregone fell, I protected the memory of the Foregone that was. I became the cloud of fog you see around it.
Oh, fuck.
And in time, a madness found me. Loneliness, even if I was watched over. The other giant just nods solemnly. One of us had to remain in the event of the old oaths. Task she volunteered for.
Your essence remained and
That it
twisted
did.
by time.
That it did. Thanks to you. The oath is broken. And now I see clearly. We have no reason to remain. No means to remain. In a way, we've already left. And in a moment, things flash. And you're standing minuscule on the deck of the massive ship.
Oh.
Giants moving about.
Oh, we're the Bill Dreads.
You see the northern sea of teeth before you. Icy cold, but somehow inviting. You see a figurehead of Lotus put at the front of the ship. Excited chatter.
Your bones.
I know
Other
not.
bones.
Not all of us will get to go, unfortunately. I know not why. Our power is untested, and if what I've seen, it is best. There's one less great power in this world now.
Was that for the best?
I don't know. I see possibilities, not truths.
I don't want to live in a reality or a timeline, whatever it is, where a king rules through slavery of those who can't fight back.
You have brought that. You have brought that world out by will alone, Bask.
Just lightly nudge him with the elbow.
The things
Yes,
that we saw in the fog. You showed us those.
I did.
Are they possibilities that things that could be?
I cannot show anything other than possibility.
Oh, they look like, yeah, visibly like,
Deflated.
yeah. That does not look like the answer they wanted to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Possibility isn't reality. A
Hi.
possibility can be sidestepped.
It's easier when you have help. Walk well, Unbowed. You see the sail unfurl. Hala and the other giant are now up to the full size of the other, standing at the deck of the ship. Clear blue skies all around. Tiny, tiny seagulls flying in every direction.
What is your name?
Elha.
Before they go, Garm's gonna thump his chest in a salute.
It's been an honor.
The Krobos will also give the chest thump gout of fire salute.
Farewell, little spirits. May your road lead you where you are bound to go.
I get that reference.
The fog begins to creep in ever more. And as though you're snapping loose from a dream, you find yourself at the foot of a road.
Quick, put down the jar with the Rambler.
The Rambler is next to you, as are your birds.
Oh, thank God.
And behind you, you see the massive crumbled remains of one of the lock dams.
Oh.
Everything is eerily quiet. You can faintly see the clear lake-like massive expanse of water, shallow, and the large silhouettes of buildings in the deep, far distance. Orgon lies behind you.
They're out.
We freed them. They're gone now.
The Krobos leans against the Rambler,
Actually,
catches
right.
themselves against it.
It's actually right here.
The very first thing Hildegard does is she very quickly moves up to the birds and throws her arms around, their necks and hugging them close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're further from our destination than when we started.
No, we started right
We
about
were down
here.
Yeah,
We were actually right here on the ruins of.
We went through it.
We started here. Zoom. So we've cut across Forgon now.
Yep. Looking
Our original
before you.
route was this.
Yep. Looking before you, you can also just faintly make out the familiar silhouette of what may have once been a massive dock of some kind, like a wooden ramp built into a beachhead near a cliff, where that very ship likely took off both moments and centuries ago.
Time magic hurts my head.
All right. We need to find a place to camp now.
We do.
Do you want me to go?
You won't, as in, continue journeying with us. I say stay.
No, They look confused.
Do you want to leave?
I don't know.
Sleep on it first, and I'm so tired.
Yes. All right. I
shall attempt to find us some good cover.
Can I assist
Okay.
being a Breveland boy?
Sure.
I'll give you Flash of Genius.
There we go.
Oh shit, never mind.
You're not familiar with the terrain. You're clearly on the northern side near the coast. Dark, familiar waters like the ones you saw in Ibrina. A large bay right before you. Technically a fjord. You managed to find a decent little spot, a little cave near the beach, which is pebbly and a little rough, and just dark gray all over. The air is warmer than you expected, but overall, it's a pleasant spot.
Oh,
We can't
jeez.
get in. Krobos, retracts the arm and everything and just kind of just takes it all off.
Using the position of the moons, could we tell if we're like in the middle of summer or something?
No way to know that at this point. Not from the moon positions. They just kind of do what they want.
Yeah, because I can't use like the position of the sun because,
Yeah. Well, to put it
Stationary.
simply, the sun stays in one place. The moons run away when he wakes up
God.
and then come out again when it gets dark. Their positions just kind of being whatever they feel like.
I hear a cat.
Yeah,
Pet the beast.
I am.
Oh. Yeah, this is the first time that Necrobus has taken off their armor completely since they've met. Like they've retracted it plenty, but at this point they just completely removed it.
I thought they completely took it off during the boat ride to
No,
save.
They retracted it to save weight.
Yeah,
Even
it was
the-
still covering
even-
their core, and
Yeah,
now
like,
they're
retracted.
fully vulnerable.
Yeah, so you get to see like all the scars that they have like up their arms and everything.
Garm is going to whistle for Biter, hoping he was not trapped and foregone.
Cut to Biter and just a miss is like, where the fuck am I still?
No. All right. There's no immediate response. As far as time of day, I'd say the sun is beginning to close.
We must accept the possibility that we may have been stuck in there for some time, but I have to hope at least that, going off of what Oswald told us, time was slower and foregone. Either way, it makes no difference. We must rest now.
Yeah. Oh. Just glad we all made it out. All things
Aye.
considered in one piece.
I
Um,
Yes?
I was just gonna say Vasquez is gonna, of course, cook, but he's also, before he starts cooking, very worriedly gonna go check the Fellstone stash to make sure nothing's, spawned like a Minecraft.
Yeah. Everything appears the same as you left it.
Okay,
And,
good.
and the birds.
They are very happy to be normal sized again.
You don't look like
That-
traumatized or anything.
At this point, no.
Ah, good.
Those bird, it might be a good thing they can't really grasp higher things because they went through an existential nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Breathe.
Now what?
We rest.
A bowl of soup floats over. Now you eat.
They take the bowl, but they kind of stare at it.
I'm not gonna lift your spoon for you.
Worry not for any poisons, our dear assassin.
And he just slurps his bowl.
That
He says, "Worry not, my dear assassin." Starts slurping his bowl.
I'm not an assassin, Arm.
I
And-
a spy of some kind, but
Ask looks a little offended that Garnway didn't imply that he would poison any of his food.
Yeah, he's just trying to cover the bases that Necropos might worry about. He's trying to be jestful.
Oh,
Well-
I know. I could check to see how long we've begun, but go ahead. Sorry.
No, they do scoop up, some soup and drink some soup.
Oh, could I use some of that heartbeat juice from that giant one as like kind of the stock for it?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Cool. I still want to do potion making with the rest, though.
Hmm. I will say that will increase the amount taken from resting.
Cool. I've only got 4 hit dice left.
we will discuss it later when we've had to sleep on it, but know this, I understand what it means to hold a secret for your own safety.
It's not. I suppose.
Although the giant told us that the truth will, sometimes the truth needs to come out at other times. Withholding the truth is what keeps people safe. That is what we all thought.
And his eyes glance over to Midge.
Mitch just kind of knowingly nods, looking away a little bit.
We always do what we think is best at the time, even if we
Well,
are
that is-
eventually proven wrong.
And that is why we've been so skeptical about sharing what we know about the man in red.
I assume that is the one who casted chronomancy.
Yes.
Moved an entire season ahead for Ibrana.
Aye. He was a man once. Whatever he is now, it's hard to describe.
He used the knowledge gained from the person who made me into this. That's why I find it so personal.
Aye.
I see.
Not to mention he defiled the dignity of the Silver Horde. There was no line he was not willing to cross.
They wince.
He made us kill a friend. Thinking of Lewis Hahn.
Aye. That is
And
exactly
maimed
the trouble.
another friend who will no longer be able to adventure.
Aye.
You fear that I could become like him?
The fear is any of us could become like him.
Aye. In a way, he reflects many of us in different aspects. We just haven't known you long enough to trust you wholly yet.
Vaskina chuckles and he goes, you know, you should be lucky that it's us here and not our friend that we left back in Elpinch. Oh, you two would have tried to kill each other by now.
Very true.
Ah, yes.
They chuckle, but it's clearly a kind of a forced chuckle.
Jetta and Necrobos finally meet, and they're like, "Oh, hi, how you doing?" And then both in turn like, "Oh, I can't stand this bitch."
I suppose the reason why we were afraid is because the man in red also did not intend to become what he is now. That good intentions can sometimes lead to ruin, I suppose, was forefront in our minds. But we have fought alongside each other. And you have seen things now, what roads you could go down. And I'm placing my faith in you, that you will not
Why?
walk that path.
Why? After what you've seen, what you know, why do you put faith in me?
Because these people put faith in me.
That I don't understand.
You will, in time. This is not like the Horde. We humans, for all of our foibles, we have strengths as well. Give it time.
It's less of strength of a horde and more. Sorry if this is. It's more of a strength of a pack for us.
I told you what I saw. Yes.
You did, yeah?
My family, my horde, are in a precarious position.
They must be in order to send out one such as you.
I volunteered.
And they trusted you to see the job through. Let me tell you something that took me a very long time to find out, Necrobos. Only recently, in fact. You have to find your own truth. And it's scary not knowing what to do without having someone to guide you. For months I traveled up from the valley alone, without my pack, without my family, without the people who raised me and taught me everything I know. It was terrifying. It was the hardest thing I've ever done, and at this point, we have fought creatures that bend reality to their will. But if you keep fighting, if you keep searching, sometimes you find the right people to help take the weight off your shoulders. I think you would understand that any worthwhile pursuit is not easy. So if you think this is hard, then keep going. We'll be there.
Aye. How can you be so kind to me still?
And let
It's
the
easier
others
than
speak
being.
for themselves.
What was that?
Mhm.
What was that?
It's easier than being cruel.
I lied to you. I used you.
Aye.
I'm not pleased by it, but right now I'm more tired than upset.
I lied to them in the beginning too, though mostly not quite so severely so. Still. And when it happened to me, I finally came clean when I was near death after getting impaled by a skeleton. So
Yes.
there's a sisterhood there. It just kind of thumps on her chest a little bit.
Mortal peril tends to put things into perspective, yes.
I've been closer to death before. More than once, actually.
I imagine so. You don't come this far without getting a few scars.
But I've... I don't know how to say this. It should be as simple as putting the words out, but
Take your time.
just the thought feels wrong. I
However,
feel... What?
sorry, my voice is starting to
You're
reach
good.
the end of its limit. But I said, "How's Vildegard?" I was like, "Wait a minute, I combined them." I was like, "What's Varn and
Hildegard.
Vildegard up to?"
Well,
Vildegard.
Vara's just kind of sitting at the edge of the shore, gazing off over the distance as she's eating.
Where the boat went.
Yep.
Hildegard has unlatched the boat so they can settle down. She's actually sitting between them and just kind of head buried in the.
Aw.
Surrounded by four birds, too big, too small.
Exactly. Point out, she has not cleaned off her face since she had her panic attack, so it looks absolutely just ashen.
He'll just give Necrobos a pat or two before getting up and going over to Hildegard.
The Krobus looks at Mask. I fear my people.
Sorry, what was that?
I fear my people.
He'll look over his shoulder.
Likewise, which that's something I need to discuss with you all later.
Vivi, it's a
Mhm.
weird question, but do Dragonborn vomit?
They can, yes.
Yeah, Necrobus vomits.
Oh boy.
Ooh, telekinetic and deflect that.
Oh,
Shield!
not into the fire.
Oh god, that might
but-
just be. God, that cut to like half a mile away. You just see a mushroom cloud.
Yeah.
like a
This
fucking
little story.
cartoon. Just
Fun. SpongeBob dropping that pie. Midge will immediately just move quickly over to you. It's like, you all right?
If you think I've known. I don't know if it's right. I saw me. I saw myself. I saw my kin slaying innocents, and I can't.
Reconcile
I
that.
can't.
Midge will put an arm around your shoulder.
Oh,
It's easy to put cruelty on something that you can say is just them. I know. I've been on both sides of that. Yeah, it won't feel right for a while. It's going to be the part that's going to hit you the hardest is the fact that everything still just stays the same. Except you can't go back to the naivete about it.
I don't understand you, but I'm thankful for you.
With the height difference, Midge leans down, neck cranes slightly to rest a cheek on top of your scaly head.
Oh,
You're smart. You'll figure it out. Way smarter than me.
I am pretty smart, aren't I?
Well, I think the smart thing to do, watch the sun shut, watch the moons come out.
God.
Just ride the wave for a bit. Won't be fun, won't be nice, but clarity will come. It did for me.
All right. Sorry.
I need to go check and see how Thumper's doing. She gets
check
up
him
and
out.
paces. She gets up and paces a little bit away.
Necromus grabs some supplies and follows. I've got one or two more healing spells in me.
All right. So while those two are doing that, if anybody else has anything they want to do,
Just real quick. Now that nobody's around, Vasco will be like, ow, ow, as he like feels the broken ribs from when he got crunched.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, poor Vara who got her head scrunched.
It's fine.
Yeah.
She got a cure. She got a healing spell.
Yeah, I knitted her bones back together.
She is
Yes,
sitting over there
but-
eating her soup at 15 hit points, though. So
Yeah, I'm just saying it must be in a very acute kind of pain where it's like I'm keenly aware there are fractures in my skull. There are
Hey,
fracture
yeah.
lines.
I know how it feels to have bones in my brain.
The crunch put me from 96 to 41.
Hmm.
Yeah, and here I am, still at 97 HP. The fucking defensive field helped with that though a fucking ton.
Oh, by the way, for healing, Vivi said that because of the hard peat juice, it'll be a full healing with your hit die.
Yay.
Which I only have 4 out of my 13 left.
I hope we get a heroic rest tonight.
I'm actually at max health because of that massive. Oh,
Just healing fucking rocks.
my current max because my max is decreased.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
still a little withered from that wraith touching you. You could feel it.
I have spent all my hit die and I have up to 85 HP.
All right, so nothing else. All right. Midge prepares and lets loose Thumper. And to both of your surprise, it's just the size of a normal little rhino beetle. Oh.
Oh.
I used some of my magic to heal him. He looks okay, but wasn't expecting that. I guess not everything comes out as it was. She looks slightly disappointed.
Yeah.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about the T-Rex chickens getting loose in Breveland.
Godzilla chicken.
I was. I'm gonna.
Beware the thundercock.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
We could have used that against the Reich.
Reaches down and picks up the little beetle, just strokes its back for a moment. I think you're better off back where you came from.
Aw.
Breathes. The beads just kind of shimmer, then lose their luster and go blank. And the wings come out and it flutters away off into the distance.
Aw.
Ah.
You know what? No, it just feels like the appropriate time. The Krobos starts to tear up a little, watching Thumper fly away.
Mm-hmm.
Be glad that it happened.
So I remembered what I said, what I was going to do earlier, to see how long it's been. Vasquez going to, now that the Rambler is out, he's going to go pull out the Sending Stone to Wascala and be like, strange question, got stuck in magic area. How long has it been since we last saw you in Alpinch? How is it there? That's 24 words.
Good. All right.
I typed it out beforehand and counted.
Good. All right. I'll get work on a response.
Oh, I just thought of a cute thing between Hildegard and Necropos. Hildegard's from Galmada, is she not?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
You think she would tell Necrobos? It's like there are giant beetles where I'm from.
Right.
Maybe later.
Go up and check up on Vara.
Like I said, she is just kind of just sitting there on the edge of the shore, just watching off where the boat left from.
You'll sit down.
Hi, Garm.
Hi. You'll always have a piece of her, you know.
And she's fiddling with the rings and everything. She's like, I know. It's not what I'm thinking about. She's not gonna look at you when she's talking to you. She goes, in a horrible way, he had a point, you know.
Hi.
But a problem solved like that, where you just don't care about anybody else's freedoms or their thought processes, it's not worth it.
Hi.
Even if he could bring his promises to bear, and he probably could have, It still would have been all built on bones again.
You were right. What you told him. A creature of the past has no business controlling the future.
You notice Midge walking over as well. I honestly feel a little sorry for him. As someone from the past, in a future they have no control over.
He could have done actual good.
I know at the end of the day he was right a little bit. There's no force left that can defend this place from the Reich except for the people who live here, and I don't see them amounting to much. People might really die because of what we did.
I think that is one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't choices.
History may judge us, but damn them. We did what we thought was right.
He's gonna get up again. Just kind of lightly lay his hand on Navara.
You're gonna be okay.
I'll be fine. This isn't... She's gonna, like, have a quirk of one corner of her mouth go up and go, I wasn't bothered by anything I saw in there like you were, because it's not anything I don't otherwise see. I do understand that it was unsettling for the rest of you, but you have to remember, and she's gonna lift her voice up so Necrobos can hear her. It's only possibilities, and possibilities can be sidestepped.
For what it's worth, what I saw did not disturb me. I've often had those thoughts, but there was one thing I saw that surprised me.
What's that?
I'm afraid I'm keeping that one.
With a little smirk.
Besides, someone like you, it's nice having secrets, right?
It is, yeah. It's not exactly nice seeing all of these things. Kind of glad that I didn't notice that Necrobos was a spy. It means I can still just look at the good in people and not have to dig deeper to see what is behind their face. It's probably going to get me.
My voice is gone.
It's probably going to get me killed one day, but I'd rather die than go on paranoid, waiting for the next person to stab me in the back.
Well
For
said.
what it's worth, I never intended to stab any of you in the back.
I imagine if you did, you would have done so already.
There were pretty good opportunities.
There was, wasn't there?
Several. You could have, at one point...
You would have had plenty of reason to stab several of us.
I'm perfectly delightful, Garm. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't feel like I deserve to be stabbed either.
I was referring to myself,
Right,
but
well-
yes.
You, Garm, and Hildegard have been quite rude to me.
Reasonably suspicious, yes.
Reasonably suspicious, yes, but still.
You're somewhere
Well,
remember how you joined us when we left? We were still riding that paranoia.
Like I said,
I,
reasonably suspicious, but still.
we've had the air cleared. Literally a little bit, too. Maybe we can make this a bit of a clean slate moment, then. I gotta be honest, here's a big truth for me. I love you guys.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I love you all too, actually.
Oh,
I didn't really know that I could do that.
Oh,
I do not see it in my future either.
the provost scrunches their face.
so
That included you.
we'll say at the declarations of election, Hildegard just pull her face up out, just kind of blink a bit, just acknowledge it.
You're not. I think I care about you all as well.
Good to hear.
To start. Trust me, if any one of my friends thinks you're a good judge of character, I trust them way more than I trust myself.
This is all new to me.
Join the club.
I suppose it's all new for you as well.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go watch the moons rise. See if we can. Maybe I'll make. If anyone wants, we can make bets about how they learned up.
It occurs to him.
I desperately hope it's not all three.
Oh, that's true. It might be. We're nowhere near. I don't think we're anywhere near Karn, though. Red Moon's a long ways off. You don't have to worry about that.
Well, I didn't have to worry about it until the man in red fucked with that too, so. Can't take anything for certain with mages.
Oh, gods.
I did, by the way. What? The mist didn't lie. They like pulled up their fingers and snapped their fingers and cast Gift of Alacrity again. So they cast it on Garb.
Just feel a slight buzz.
That might make falling asleep a little hard.
Don't worry. It won't. It'll only kick in when combat begins. But clean slate, right?
Aye.
Clean slate. Just pats one arm on Necrobos, the other on Garm's shoulders. Clean slate. And walks over towards the shore, sits down next to Vara.
If she'll let me, I'll just kind of lean against her and wait for the moons to come up.
Yep. Are you is it cheating if you gamble?
I've been told yes, but I think that was just because the college kids thought I was too lucky for anything.
You want to go in a pool on this? Blitzy's on the take. If we can get someone else to suck her in.
Okay. Let's do it.
Nice.
Vask the telepathic card shark, just in the background.
Yeah.
Well, when Vask was demonstrating how to play cards back in the River's End, I apparently demonstrated an aptitude.
Well, sounds like you all have a way to make money if it comes down to it. There's always monsters to kill. Errands will make more money.
I could probably make illusionary cards.
Oh, we need to talk about that.
Wait,
And
I have a deck.
that you do.
Does the fucking furball have a gambling addiction?
You don't know for sure or not.
I'm just surprised that the old gear have such vices.
Oh, we cast lots. Usually rolling stones and bones.
Aye, that's the way it was back where I was from, among my company.
The only real difference is during the proving moots, things got a little bit wild. Everyone got a little built up, a little crazy. All the young men throwing logs everywhere, acting like that made them more impressive people.
Is that a romance thing?
I think so.
Romance is weird.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
Right. Yes.
I mean, you all met my ex.
Yeah, speak
did?
of weird romance.
All right.
Who's your ex?
Do you remember Lance? Guard?
Guard?
Yeah, that's one of their faces.
Blinks. What?
Changeling.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, the mist showed me was not kind about how we left the changelings behind in the right controlled city.
Hmm.
Aye. Others mist showed all sorts of possibilities.
Vask shakes the sending stone like, where is it on?
He's gonna get up and
Finally get a response. Just as everybody just kind of settles in for the night, the response comes.
Oh, come on. You hear Vask just, once it comes through, it's just like, oh, fucking hell. All right, everybody.
As we feared.
She tried to contact us for weeks. It's 3 days past Verdant March. Autumn starts in 3 days.
Fuck!
As I feared.
And that's where we're going to close for the night.
Fuck!
Mm.